Because if you continue straight ahead, the seats are gonna, go boom.
Out of all the
And that's maybe also one result from yesterday's investigation. So please take it serious today, guys. We have the potential to kill that,
Is he black?
but we need kind of a perfect kill without individual fails and stuff. So please take it serious from the first moment. Are we gonna get that shit killed today, please?
Don't worry. In our best try, I will DC.
Oh man.
But let me remember to put on the fast just before.
Yeah. There you
That's
go.
happening in P4, I'd say then it's not a problem.
It's really
I've just been told that
Okay, what's this?
I'm
American
raiding with
Ninja.
24 kits.
Be the American that the Japanese think.
Well,
Are
that's
living-
no news.
We're living up to that statement.
Of
Oh,
course
you
we are.
DC'd?
No.
4,
Are you?
John Wayne?
2, 1.
Oh shit. Oh no. Just jumps over it.
Is this the trap? Is it inside?
See, if they had to remake this machine here would have to be changed into a mobility scooter, and they just have the scene playing at a McDonald's or a Walmart. What's this? They're having a meltdown over at Gaming Circle Jerk. Imagine actually thinking the only reason why one game succeeds over another is because of hot women. Yeah, it is true. Because you think about the mindset of a person who the fuck wants to look like a who wants to look at a fat ugly bitch?
Smash.
Apparently nobody.
Can I
So
wait
if
for
you
2
put
knocks
this into
before
your
we
game,
search?
that indicates that you don't give a fuck about what the players think. You don't give a fuck about what they want to
That's the
see.
first one.
You want to add
And
what
there's
you
the
want to
second
add
one.
into
Can we
the
get
game.
Jens by up
It's
a
not
bit?
about creating an
Bam a
experience for
little
your
bit as
audience
well.
that they
Jens by
enjoy.
still need
It's
healing.
about creating a world that
We can
reflects
take it
your
now.
world. And that mentality makes bad games. That's why if you ever see a video game with ugly characters, you've probably
Please
got a
knocks, we can
shitty
stand
game.
still and just
Because
push,
nobody
unless we're
wants
in
that.
lava, of course.
And so if somebody's putting it in the game, that means that their viewpoint and their ideology and their value system is more important than delivering an experience that players want to see. And I understand that it might seem silly, but I believe in mining canaries. I believe that
sort
there
the
are
last
warning
one, I
messages
think.
that a lot of things have. This is even true.
It's KL dispersion.
You look at animals. What are the poisonous ones? The ones that are blue. Things like this have a way of making themselves evident, and it's a commonality across all species and all races.
Far too busy role-playing with streamers on hardcore to make the game not dog shit.
That's it. Blue
You
frogs.
guys don't matter, by the way. You're like
Bright
And I
red
maxed
and
it
green
with-
frogs. You don't
actually,
want to
I
lick
had no
him.
music on.
Don't lick that frog. That's a bad one.
He's never
How
gonna
can you tell?
appear in front
It's
of
blue.
you.
What kind of
You're
a
not a
fucking
streamer.
frog is blue? Stay the fuck away from him. So yes, absolutely. Concord failed because it was poorly advertised and marketed. It was a full-price game in a market with two free-to-play options that were already well established. No.
Why is this Moonkin doubling my damage? Oh,
Nope.
I guess he doesn't.
Not the reason why. It has nothing to do with it being a full-price game. I think these people are coping massively. They are insanely fucking coping. I'm sorry, but like, if the Concord was free, like, how can this person reconcile having this opinion when the Concord free weekend had less players than the Concord paid weekend for the beta? You just aren't, you're not thinking about this logically at all. It's just stupid. I'm just being honest.
That was the practice
Just
one,
so
right?
stupid.
Yeah.
They just don't know what they're talking about.
Just
Yeah,
maintain your
massive
distances
copium, right?
to the traps.
And
please.
some anime games only succeed because of the waifus. Yeah, exactly. Like, why is it that every single time that they bring out a really cute or hot character in Genshin Impact or Honkai Star
5,
Rail, they make a lot of money?
4,
Yeah,
3,
I wonder why.
2,
What could possibly
1.
be the reason? Snowbreak literally got saved by Coomers. Exactly. Look at Girls Frontline 2. That game is shameless. English voice actor of Ken
Get people top
Kakamura
for the trap.
supports blackwashing art and then reverts back immediately. Oh yeah, I was gonna watch a video
Can
about
take
this.
it now.
Here's what my opinion is for it. This is actually my viewpoint with all of these issues and all of this, like, changing the races for the characters.
Smash.
I think that when you're making fan art of something, if you want to swap the race of the person, I think that's totally fine. If you want to make a black person white, that's fine. If you want to make a white person black, that's fine. If you want to make a curvy chick, make her fat or ugly or, like, weird looking, that's fine. If you want to make a skinny girl or, you know, some girl that's fat, make her skinny and more attractive maybe, then go ahead and do it. It's fine. It's art, and you should be able to be creative in whatever way you want with fan art, because you're a fan of the show,
Smash.
and if you want to express that in a unique way, that's totally okay. The problem
Can I
is
wait
that
for 2 knocks
people
before we
treat
start
it
next?
in a one-directional way, where it's like if you make a, you know, like a white character black, people
Missed
are
the
like, wow,
first
this is
one.
great. And if somebody makes a black character white,
There's
or
the
sorry,
second. Can we get Tass
oh yeah,
XNG
a
up
black
a
character
bit?
white, then they're also getting harassed.
You can
The
take it
issue
now.
is that there's a double standard. There should not be a double standard at all. If you want to draw a canonical character
Smash.
in a different race, a different gender, like people gender bend characters all the time, and I think that's great. If you don't think that's true, I have one word for you. Bowsette. Obviously
Nice.
true.
Push, push, push.
It's obviously a good thing. Okay? It's that simple. So,
Is this a 20-minute fight?
I don't
or-
think that it's a bad thing at all.
Intermission.
Small team, you will go right side.
I'll
Big
go ahead.
team
I was going
left.
to watch a video
Small
about
team
this actually,
right.
because I don't
Big team
know
left.
everything of what happened. Mostly agree? Yeah. No, it's totally fine.
There's 2 behind the trap, so be aware of that.
Give me a second.
Well, we don't have world buffs.
And I think also the issue is that a lot of people who are in Japan, they view it as cultural erasure
Also, DJ
because they think that the people that are doing it are trying to erase their race and erase the Japanese influence of anime and
We can
Americanize
stack
it.
up on
And I
blue.
think that's what's made a
Coming
lot of
green,
people
sorry,
who are
green,
in
green.
Japan, like actual Japanese people,
I think we
react so
swapped the
negatively.
markers
Smash.
actually.
Which they are. Yeah, I think that
We
they
can
are
get
in
ready
some
with the
cases, but I
first
think
buff
that's
on the
okay
first
if you're a
warlock right
fan
now.
of the
We can
show
buff
and you want
now.
to change it to something that you
Move.
want.
Let me run,
Like
run.
my viewpoint is very simple.
Seeds.
You can make fan art however you want to make fan art.
We will
It's the same with the
stand
Anya
slightly
stuff
ahead
with
of red,
mouthwashing.
like towards
If you want to
left,
make this
towards the
character,
seats.
you know, very,
two,
you know, timid and
one.
you know, like, you know,
Targeted.
demure,
Oh,
right?
it's
And
Big
just kind of like,
AoE here, don't
Clear.
die,
just like the
good.
way that she is in the game,
Got
basically. That's
this
fine.
last one
Or
up and
if
it's
you want
gonna
to
be a
make her have
dance, so stand
massive
between
tits
2
and a huge
lines.
ass, that's also totally fine.
Flames.
2 steps
Either one is
forward.
fine because it's
Gonna
fan
be 2
art and
steps
it's not real in
behind.
their cartoons.
2.
Do I
One.
release or?
2 steps back.
How's this even a
and
conversation?
we Can
Smash.
The cartoons.
So a few days ago, we were talking about this art of Okrun and Momo,
Yep,
which is
that
now collected
is
over
a
90,000
wipe.
likes.
Wow.
However, many people in Japan are not
Well, you
happy
can
with
see that this wasn't a good time for
Oh,
whoever
that's
made this.
and Momo, which is now collected over
Because
90.
you can see, you know how, you know what happens whenever this is gray? Oh, I know what happens. That means
Did someone
you had
DC
some
in front
people
of the
that didn't
Smash?
agree with what you said.
Seeds.
A couple of people
1,000
got
likes.
killed by engulfing
However, many
flames.
people in Japan are not happy with this art.
Oh,
For
okay.
example,
And
this
then
tweet with over
lava wave.
7,000 likes. Once again, it reads,
2 guys.
there are still many racists who say that changing the race of a Japanese character is not discrimination.
Mhm.
And as such, you can see from the quotes, they say it's a great drawing because the character is not Japanese.
Yeah,
If you
so
point this out,
See,
then-
that's
we
totally
really
different.
need the running fast thingy.
And I think also
The roar.
the reason why this happens is because
The roar
of
came
how
just a
people
bit
react when
postponed,
a
but
white
if
character
you're
is black
behind, then you are
character is drawn
behind, I
as
guess.
white.
Yeah, but
And,
we
like,
didn't
how,
have
how
much
negative
time
and,
to
like,
move. They didn't
psychotic
have a
people can be
chance to
about
move
that,
out.
and like very aggressive and hostile. I think that if that didn't happen, people wouldn't have this
I can do it
perspective.
as a fucking death knight, then everyone should be able to.
Be called a
It's okay,
racist.
Summer.
Their IQ is too low to even understand what discrimination is.
Then
There
of
was also
course,
this response
avoid
getting over
engulfing flame, even if
370,000
you're a
likes,
tank.
reading simply, yo, I'm Japanese. Stop making Asian characters black. We're not Disney characters. In the responses to that post, I saw some people very confused by
Yeah.
the Disney comment. So for anyone confused, they're likely referring to how Disney has race swap
What the
characters.
fuck happened?
Come on,
Anyways,
guys,
obvious.
we can
Like,
do it.
yeah,
Trust
if
in
you,
yourself.
If you don't know what they mean by that, you're being
Finally,
intentionally
another one
dishonest.
shot.
Dude,
Just in this tweet that I also showed in the prior video,
We,
where this Japanese user
should
says,
be
"I'll
warmed
put it
up
back
now.
and post Okrun and Momo." I believe when I showed
so
that
those
tweet in
three
my
we have
prior
hardware
video, it had a
versions
few
of
hundred
those
likes.
two.
Well, since then, it's gotten over 210,000
Wow,
likes. As
holy
well,
shit. Yeah, I think a lot of Japanese people are probably tired of
I
it.
did
It
not
makes
bring up
sense.
consumables, by the way.
Plus this response to it with 69,000 likes reading, when Akawa
5,
Bukubu Sensei drew
4,
Ida from Splatoon
3,
2, he had a
2,
slightly lighter skin tone,
1.
so everyone made a big fuss about it being
Yeah.
racist. But then they're happily making Japanese characters black and justifying it. Their double standards are ridiculous. Which one is discriminatory? So
This is exactly right. And the same thing happened with Natlan with Genshin Impact, where everybody was celebrating the, darkening the skin of the characters.
Insert this in
And they were
something.
like, well, this is the way the characters should be. They should be like this. Well, who decided that? You're not the one making the show. You're not doing that. I think that's probably, after
Smash.
seeing the way that people reacted to Genshin Impact, this is probably what also caused people to be more against this mindset. You can draw them however you like, but you can't at the same time.
They didn't buff these?
The problem is the double standard. It's not the fan art itself. As I said, my viewpoint is that you can draw fan art of any character whoever you want. I don't care. It's a it's a
I'm gonna go
drawing.
real
It's a
quick.
cartoon.
Main smoke.
Smash.
What a stupid thing to think about. Who
Can
cares?
wait for 2 knocks and topping people off.
So they're citing that Splatoon situation that I've talked about a few times on this channel, where the creator of Pop Team Epic had made this marina art, and then received
That's
a
the
tremendous
first
amount of
knock.
insults
Yeah.
from people on Twitter, including this tweet, which was like
It's the
basically
second,
sending him a
can we
death
get
threat.
the-
As I
you
say
can
every
take it
time, of
right
course
now,
they would
actually.
argue that it's just
This is the problem, is that I think Twitter has really had... I think they really need to start permabanning the people that
Smash.
are making these posts. I think they do.
So you
And
2 knocks and then you can plant your feet and
like
do this.
it's okay to like have like disagreements and stuff like that on like Twitter, but saying
Maybe
that
not
people
in
need to
the
be
trap,
killed
but,
or that you want to kill people,
Soak the
I think this
last one.
should be a perma.
Kablooey.
What
It
happened?
should, yeah. It's weird, I know.
People getting knocked into
Why?
the traps, I guess.
Because I think that it's a call for violence, and I think that people
So
do
was
take
it because of bad luck?
their actions
Melise
that
getting
they,
knocked
like things that
with
happen on the internet,
both,
and it does
or-
radicalize them, and they are violent. Like, I don't even think this has any correlation to the United Healthcare CEO thing at all. I think it's a totally different situation, but there have been other instances of this happening. It's like, why let people say this? It's so easy to just not do that.
a joke or something, but that never detracts from how pathetic it is. The artist had even
Now
made
you're for censorship? I've always
They
been for
can be a
censorship
bit
of death threats and
tricky
calls for
getting
violence.
breath together with a trap.
When was I not for censorship on calls for violence and death threats? When?
Don't
Your?
like a 20 set. Oh, man.
I think it's probably just he's probably
4,
on his phone.
3, 2,
I don't believe you
1.
have been. Okay. It's annoying.
this response saying, regarding the content of this fan art, I received a response that this was racism against black people because the character's skin is
Yeah.
depicted as lighter than in the original work. I also believe that if Ida were human, he
Yeah.
would be black. Sorry, my coloring skills are poor, so it's not accurate. Of course, this is a very talented
got
and
censored.
successful artist, and his coloring skills are certainly not poor. Regardless, he felt the need to make that tweet and apologize to the mob. And for many years,
Smash.
Japanese artists would get harassed on Twitter, and many of them would apologize or delete the artwork, etc., etc. But it seems like also over
This
the years,
is the problem too, is that they harass the artists and they attack them for the for making fan art that people on Twitter deem to be wrong in some way or another. That's also the big reason why you're seeing a huge negative reaction to it.
more and more Japanese people have been sick of this sort of treatment, and
Yeah.
also sick of the double standards. So it seems like lately we're seeing more and more of them push back. Now returning to the
Smash.
Okarun and Momo art situation,
Can you come a
things
bit
ended up
back,
getting
Nutta?
crazier because the English
I
voice
have that
actor
trap
for
right
Okarun
behind me, so
decided to get
Yeah,
involved,
it's just a bit
changing
to the
his
left.
profile
yeah.
pic on Twitter to that art of
Usually it
Okarun,
doesn't knock
saying
you that
this
far.
is fire and
And I
thanking
wait
the
for 2
artist.
knocks
And
here.
indeed, in his bio, we can see it says he, him, voice actor, Dan
Just
Okarun.
the
In another
second one
tweet,
can
we
get
can get
DJ
further context,
and Simba,
as here we
Bella.
see the voice actress, Anaris Q,
You can take it
changing
now.
her profile pic to that art of Momo, and going on to say, new profile pic, had the couple profile pic with AJ Beckles VO, and going on to
Smash.
Well, I hope they have fun. I do.
Push, push,
Um,
push.
You know, because in a few years they'll be replaced by AI, and then that's gonna be it.
Let's change that.
Because like, if you're a Japanese studio,
Yeah, I know this.
do you want to have? There's a big issue that we have here in like the Western world.
Small team.
And I
Get
don't know what
ready
it's
to
like in
go
Japan because I don't
to
live
the
there. I don't
left
understand their
side.
culture. I don't speak Japanese.
No, right side. Go right
But
side.
it
Small team
certainly
right side.
seems like
Small team
over in
right side. Big
Japan
team left.
and in China,
That's a
it
better
seems
stack
like
on
there's a
that
lot
side,
of
actually.
resentment for American people taking Japanese and Chinese culture and appropriating it for virtue signal points. Just on a fundamental level. We're just tired of it. They're just annoyed by it, right? It's obnoxious. And so, and it's very easy. It's justified, right? Very justified.
Can go
I
to
think
green.
this is why
Phase
you're
two.
going to see a lot of things turn into being AI. It's because if you're
Can be
one
a
of these
smash and then we
studios,
will block
why
the
do you want
warlock
to
in a
deal
few
with somebody
seconds.
who is going to constantly
We can
put
get
you
ready to block the
in
warlock
these
right
weird
now.
PR
Alan
issues?
calls us piss
Like it
And now
puts
we
you in
run,
like
run,
this
run.
really
Number
uncomfortable
one
and
world
bad
DPS,
spot
we got
PR
number one
We
wise.
will go
Just so this
between
person
these
can
two
virtue
markers.
signal about being a good person.
3,
That's the issue.
2,
And get
One.
ready
And
to
it's cheaper.
AoE
Yeah,
right
yeah, good
now.
point too. That's another really
Targeted.
big component. It shoves them
Clear.
into a culture war. Yeah, exactly.
Get this
Like you're
last
volunteering the show to be part of
one
culture
up
war
and stand between
that the
two
studio
lines.
doesn't want to have anything to do with.
Can be
Oh, how great
dance.
is
Credit the
this
Two
artist.
steps
AJ's response
backwards.
saying had to complete the pair with
Steps
my girl. In his
forward.
tweet getting 39,000 likes.
Two.
However, you may have noticed
And
that in some pair with my
It
girl.
got
Two steps
39,000 likes,
backwards.
getting
but
39,000.
anytime you see this, who can reply?
Get Masugan
You
up a
know
bit
that the tweet was
and
made by a
Bellamy a
pussy
little bit,
ass
and then we
bitch.
can soak. We can soak now.
That's it.
We can
That's the
go
reason.
purple, I suppose.
Likes. However, you may have noticed that in some of those
We're gonna
screenshots,
pop the second
AJ's
warlock right
profile
now.
pic is no longer that art of
And we
Oakroon.
run,
As it
run,
seems like
run.
within
If you
24
fall
hours or
behind, go
less,
left or
he
right.
actually changed it to a different profile pic. Tweet
Stand
explaining
between
that,
these
saying,
markers
"My
a
profile
little
pic is
bit
now a
closer
fan
to
drawing
blue.
based off me doing a silly Oakroon pose, an Afro-Latino man, which I think is pretty cool. I hope you
There's
guys
a
like
trap
it.
behind
Although
us,
that
so
tweet
don't
was
kite
later
it
changed
into the
to
thing,
instead
and there
say,
will be
"My
a
profile
smash.
pic is now a fan drawing based off
Clear.
me, an Afro-Latino man."
Smash.
I hope
Good.
you guys
This
like
is the issue, is that people keep trying to put their own
It's gonna be
identity into
dance,
shows.
don't dance into the trap or the smash.
They keep
Stand
trying
between
to
two
make the
lines.
show reflect their own
Two
identity
steps forward.
rather than try to identify with the show.
We
They
take
try to make
two
the show
steps
identify with
forward
them.
again.
1,
And it's
Two steps
extremely
backward.
selfish and it's annoying for everybody else.
We can stack on blue, and we probably
like it.
Alvas
As of
DJ
recording,
Kodgaf
Amaris'
because he's
profile
Hunter.
pic is still Momo, and we can get more context on
You can
roles that
take it.
she's played in her bio that reads Voice of Mirko, My Hero Academia, Lynette Genshin, Fei Xiao Honkai Star Rail, Nessa Pokemon, Kimberly, Street Fighter 6, JJK Dora, and
Should we stop?
They. In
We
her pinned tweet,
stand
also provides
still,
context to her role in Dandadan, saying that she's the English voice of
and we will
Mirko.
run
As for
right
AJ Becca,
now.
you'll have to
Run,
come
run,
to your own
run. Don't fall
conclusion as to
behind.
why you think he
Watching
changed
I'm gonna be
TPS,
honest,
guys.
like
Okay,
I'm
we'll
a boomer,
stand
and
like
anytime that
on
I
this
see
No more
that,
damage
I
on the
say
boss.
that, like,
Purple.
the setting is a
Stop
high school or middle
take
school.
pressing boss.
1.
I'm
Targeted.
much more of a JoJo's
Let's
Bizarre
focus on
Adventure
bringing this
Flames
down,
clear.
and it's gonna be
Saga.
dance. Block
kinda
this
got
last one up, and we will
Ghost in the
push
Shell.
boss right now. Actually,
Flames.
let's breed damage
I've
up.
always thought anime was a great
3,
tool to tell a
steps
fantastical
forward.
story. So incredible it
Two
can't
steps
even
backward.
be existing in the real world.
1.
So
And
maybe I'll
small
watch it
team,
again.
you will
It's
go
really-
left. Small
it's really
team
not
left,
my-
and
not my
Jens,
type
you
of
can
thing.
go right. With the big team.
Castlevania.
Yes, sir.
Profile
sure to
pic so
mark one
swiftly.
to keep
Maybe he
I bet
decided that
Rob
he
Yes,
was
one
not
little
helping the
mark, one
situation,
we need.
thinking he was fanning the flames or something like that, and therefore decided to change his profile pic and
It's
not
one
get
very
further
close
involved.
to the thing.
However, there were also some other things that happened.
3-episode
Once
rule?
again, come
Yeah,
to your
I'll
own
watch it.
conclusion.
I will.
But
I'll
here's
try
the
it out.
rest of the information.
People really
In
like
the
it.
responses to his tweet about changing
One
his
almost
profile
there.
picture, we
Okay.
can see a number of tweets like these.
Can
This
we
one,
get
for
the
example,
grip
saying, as a
on
black
the
guy
mark one,
myself, I stand
like
with Japan when I say
far
some
away
of y'all
from
need
the
to be
thing, like
stopped.
towards
And
sometimes?
posting a few images of prior
Don't
tweets that
touch that
AJ
one.
had
Be
made.
careful with
These
the
reading,
chain
every time
lightning
there
as
is a
well.
black actor cast in a role in fantasy where the source material
There's a
version is
lot
lighter
of
skin,
dots,
someone always
but,
has something to say about it. So tiring. It
that's
doesn't
why
They
I
even
do
did
that
back
with
up
black characters
on
being
purple
cast
tone.
as well.
Let's
gotta
focus the
kill
things. Kill off
The issue is
the
that,
last one
again,
now.
3.
Good.
Everybody can see that
I can kill it if you
when
want.
race swaps
Lusta,
happen,
lusta, lusta as well.
95% of the time, they're in one direction. And with gender swaps happening 95% of the time, they are in one
Get
direction.
ready for smash, and then it will be a little
Humans
dance
are
in a few seconds.
genetically programmed over millions of years
Range
of
can
evolution
go a bit to the
and
right, melee
natural
stack up on the
selection
left,
Flames
to
soon.
identify patterns.
stand between two lines,
I'm sorry, but like that's just how it is.
Flames.
2 steps forward,
3,
2
The
steps
character
backwards,
whatsoever. It's okay.
Two.
And the other one reading, the reason white people in most
One.
cases
2
shouldn't be
steps
playing
backwards
POC
again.
isn't a matter of color. It's culture.
We will be
Speaking for
able to
black
rest
people,
in a
we
few
know what a
seconds.
barbershop sounds like
Meteor on the
Sundays.
fire
What a
elemental
hot
in the
comb smells
smash,
like when
so
it's
don't
going
be
through our
close.
hair. It's not the color,
And
it's
you
the culture.
cannot get
Yeah, that's
right
straight
now.
from a quote from
the boss.
Denzel Washington. And Denzel
Flames
Washington was right about
It's gonna
that.
be a little
I
dance,
think he
get
was,
ready, stand
but
between
the
two
difference
lines.
is that you're talking about race
Two
swapping a
steps forward.
character that is in a
Three.
setting of Japan. I think that it's true that you
Two
can't
steps
race swap a
backwards.
character that's African American
1.
to a white person and then not have something be
Now
lost
push,
in the
push,
cultural
push.
transition there.
It's not worth me going
He's totally right. Denzel Washington was 100%
I have my
right with
wrist
that.
for this.
Of course he is. It's common sense. But you're looking at
Yeah, we
these
can
these
get
characters are
them
not.
up.
Their culture is
Flames
not
soon.
African American.
It's gonna be
not
dance, so
about
stand
their
between two
gender or
lines.
their-
We
not
might
their-
get
sorry, there's not their
meteor.
gender,
It's
but
on the
it's not
fire
about their
elemental
race at all.
again, so don't
It's
be
not the
close to
component.
on.
them.
That cocksucker just parried me, bro.
Like he's fighting. Like I think this is
Two.
true in some cases,
2 steps backwards,
but this just
One.
simply is not one
2
of those
steps
cases.
forward.
Fudge man, you're more than your skin. I think that there's a unique
Smash.
experience that people that are part of a minority
Push,
group
push,
in a
push,
country, like for example,
13%.
African American people do have. Now, it's not universal, but there is a trend and there's a degree of relatability and shared experience there.
It's gonna
And
be
I think
dance,
that
so
to
stand
say
between
that
two
a racial
lines.
experience doesn't
2 steps
exist
backwards.
is delusional.
3.
And I think it goes just as far as
Um,
saying that
There's
every
fighting
experience that you
meteors
have
in
is
steps
categorized by
forward.
your race. I
Yeah,
view both
start kiting
extremes
after
to be
dance is done.
extremes, and I think that
Towards
there's a very
entrance.
obvious experience that a person goes through as a minority in a group
And
in
we
an
should
area
be
that
skipping
a
it unless we
person
get
who's a majority
the
there
ban
might not
oranges.
necessarily be able to relate to.
Phase 4.
Isn't that Denzel Washington?
Good
Yes,
job.
it is.
Get the last one to the entrance
like,
as well. Don't knock it
There's a
anymore.
degree of this,
Just kite
but
it
the
towards
problem is that every conversation about it
to the second
is
one.
done for the purpose of optics.
No,
and
not
it's
in that
done for the
direction,
purpose
guys.
of
Oh.
looking good rather
that's-
than being good. I
Stack
think that
up
there's a
in the
very, very good
middle.
conversation to be had about how to approach this
Try
in a
to
healthy
get
way.
them
But the
together.
problem
It's
is
on
that
new games
almost
if you go.
everybody who tries to
Yeah, it's
approach
fine now.
this topic is doing so for
Now we're
some
gonna
form
look for
of
the
goal,
little
I'm getting beaming.
frost
rather
thing.
than having like a genuine conversation and
patch
trying
1.
to like see what
It
the other
is
person is saying.
spawning
6-8.
on the. Oh, that's
yeah,
very
I
bad.
think
Don't
in this
knock
circumstance,
this
Don't
one.
kick
Don't
purple,
knock.
don't kick purple.
This is totally
the other
ridiculous
button
to
kick
say
the other
in
one.
this circumstance.
Don't kite it into the patch, guys.
Oh,
And so, as mentioned,
It's very
many
close.
people
Good
in the
job.
responses and even elsewhere on the internet
Cloud
began
burst.
sharing those
This
various
fight's kind of
tweets of
okay,
AJ's.
I'll say it.
Now knock
However,
on
the
cooldown.
situation also
Next people,
proliferated
you need
back
to
over into
kite a
Jan
bit.
2. As we
Vero
would then have
can
this
run
tweet
out,
from
but
Shin
oh,
responding
one
to that
can-
prior tweet that AJ made where he talked about changing his profile pic
That's, you need
to
to kite
that
a bit.
altered
Good.
version of Oak Room. Shin going on to
Bellamy,
say
you
this
need to
and
kite
getting
a
over
little bit as well, so
17,000
go
likes.
forward to the
Please
left.
spread the word. This is a declaration by the overseas voice actors that they support
Against by you have to not.
racism that disrespects the original work by turning characters black and
Bellamy,
excluding
take it out,
Japanese
please.
people, unquote.
Frost patch
Coming
2.
to
Use
us.
the icon image
Will
of
we
the
let
account to,
one
quote,
go in?
Japanese
Let
exclusion
purple go in.
blackening image, unquote.
Yeah, we're complete on the other side,
Bro,
so
they take
no,
Don't
don't knock
knock
it
it
anymore.
down.
Kite it in.
Oh, Sumet, Sumet.
Oh God!
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, that
It
wasn't
expressed
thanks.
blasphemy
But we had
against
a
the
lot of
original
fire on the
work
right
and
side.
discrimination
But I
against
guess we had it
Japanese
at Thunder at the
Yeah.
time
This
already,
is
right?
an international
I
issue.
think
Officially,
people
please remove
were
this
dead
voice actor
before,
from
so
his
they
role
didn't click it because the
immediately.
bubble was
And
still
here's
up.
another thing that people might not realize: y'all single-handedly managed to
Yeah, they
red pill
didn't change
Japan
this.
just by being obnoxious, Lamau.
I'm literally freaking
The
falling
other
over, bro.
issue is that these Japanese companies, you know who they listen to?
We just
People in
need
Japan.
consistently to get to this page.
It's the same thing that
Get
happened
some
with
practice
Genshin.
in.
It's
and
like
it's dead.
everybody in America can be
And what
fucking
marks
out of
the
their
meteors have on them,
minds
guys?
about
If it's
how
called that,
Genshin is.
let go,
But nobody
let the
gives a
purple
shit.
go in, then let the fucking purple
But
go in.
if there's like
please.
3
Nobody
or 4
touched those
threads on
meteors
Billy
unless you call
Billy
for it.
about how
It's-
something's
it's
wrong
we
in
and
Genshin,
Joven
oh,
doing
okay,
it.
all right. So
Joven
let's go ahead.
was
We're gonna
that,
look into
so-
this.
Yeah,
We'll give you
but I
guys
can
some
actually,
free
I think I
polls.
can
We're
actually
gonna
handle
change it
two
immediately. We're so sorry.
by myself. So
Please don't quit
don't
playing
touch
games
them.
red
That's
alert, right?
awful.
And so I
Okay.
bet it's the same thing over there too. I forgot
double
what
small.
studio.
And
this
to
is.
reiterate,
I forgot, but this is not the first
when
time
the
it's been
second one is
doing this.
beginning, when the second frost
For the
patch is about
responses
to
Shin's
spawn,
tweeting
like when
today,
he's
y'all
starting to
single-handedly
cast it,
managed
then
red
we
bull
will try
can
and
just
get
by
the
being
effing
obnoxious.
in.
Conversely,
And
however, this
sometimes
tweet
I
seems to be
think you
upset by
can always
Shin's tweet,
stand in
saying
the
that
patch,
Japanese
even if
nerds
there's
are
a meter
starting to
in
get
it,
on
if
my
you stand like
nerves.
on
And this response
the
from
corners
Zero
of
Dozer
it.
talking
I'm
about
sure. I'm sure.
So
The
melee,
issue is
you just
that, and I
insta swap
think that
to
this
the
is what makes
meteor, it
people
takes
like this
bonus
so
damage and
unlikable.
ranged dot
It's
up
that
as we
if you
run,
were to
and
categorize another
like
group
do
of
some
people
health
that
as well.
they view as
But
disenfranchised,
if the patch is
and
too
then
far
have a
away,
negative
then we kind of
pejorative
need to pop a
following that,
cooldown,
or
like
negatively stereotype them as a group,
a little
these people
roar,
would be
of
losing
course.
their minds and furious at you. But because they think that they can do it to this
So I
group
can try and
because
do the
you've
one for
decided that it's okay,
ranged, and
based off of
Simma
their
will
own
do the
arbitrary
one for
criteria, now
yourself,
they're
I
able to
suppose.
do the exact thing that they hate.
about localization issues as well, saying now the Japanese know what the localization industry thinks of them. My suggestion:
Yeah,
make a
yeah,
move
She
to
may
get
need
these
food.
losers out of their jobs.
I think
People-
that they should. I think that anime is a core part of how Japan exports its culture to the world, and I think that they should do their best
yeah.
to
Thanks. You can be
maintain
on ranged
the
side on the
cultural
right side.
significance of that, and to make
I was
sure
confused. I
that
was like, last
it's
phase.
something that's truly
I was
coming from
thinking, I was
Japan.
like, that makes no sense.
So it's not co-opted by international interests.
But
And
it's
I also
phase
want to
speed,
say
of
this.
course.
There's a reason why a lot of us watch anime. And it's because we like the way that they tell
I mean,
stories.
it looks good that we get into
Five,
last phase this early.
So
Four,
we don't want you to change
three,
it.
2,
Even us here in
one.
America that have been watching, I've been watching anime. I mean, fuck,
Can
we
we
all.
boon these?
I remember, dude, school would let out at 2:40.
So I just
Dragon
log
Ball Z came at 3, and me and my friend walked home,
I
and we
fucking
never
love
missed the
Why didn't
intro.
they make, like,
Every single
a new
fucking
boon
time.
for the new
So
buffs? Is that
I've been
too
watching it then. Adult Swim came out. I was
This
like,
little trap
as soon
where
as
we
I
will
saw
soak
Full Metal
instantly.
Alchemist and Ghost in the Shell, I was like, what have I been doing with my fucking life? And so, yes, I love anime. I've always watched anime. It's great. And
Smash.
so, I don't want to see it Americanized either. Like, if I did, I'd just be watching some American show.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck, man?
Burrow into the ground?
So it's literally better for everybody who's an actual fan, and the only people that are pushing for this are people that don't actually like anime. They just want to use anime as a vehicle to advance their worldview.
both in the West and East, are sick of these racist psychopaths.
They
Over on
are.
our Kotaku in action,
Guys, what's this,
a
by the
top
way?
post would get made saying,
Also, there's
Ken
another one after
Takakura,
this, so-
Dandadan, English VA supports blackwashing art, also thinks white
Gonna
gays
wait
can
for
voice
2
POC,
little
but
knocks
not vice
before
versa.
this.
English voice actor again exposing racism and hypocrisy, again showing we need to clean house the voice acting industry. And going
There's
on
the
to post
first,
The
there's
real
the
problem is
second.
that
Can we get?
this tweet,
You can soak it
there's a
actually.
lot of truth to this, but we can't talk about it because everybody's so fucking
Bro,
dishonest.
I need jump
It's so
I'm not gonna
annoying.
get this because I'm a warrior.
Smash.
Really, I'm
tweets that
lucky.
we took a look at earlier, just
Context
for a
matters?
refresher,
Yeah,
the
it
ones where
does.
AJ had said, every time there's a black actor cast in a role in fantasy
can't we
where
be
the
normal?
source
Dude, I read
material
this
version is a
Intech
lighter skin,
Perineum.
someone always has
Perineum,
something to
whatever
say
it's
about
called.
it. So
Isn't that like
tiring.
asshole
It doesn't
skin?
affect the character
Oh,
whatsoever.
let's push,
It's
push,
okay.
push.
And
It does. It does because people identify with a character, and a character's race is a barrier of identification. So I don't know.
I
I mean,
think
how
we'll
many
stop at
sociological
the
studies do we need to
44,
have
45
to say
on
that
the thing.
people between the same
Big
race,
team
this
left,
is like
small
a
team right.
commonality.
The small
It's
team you go
obvious.
right, and big team you
Like
go
Apparently
left.
it's
it's so
4v4
obvious. Like I
There's
understand
one
like,
right
we have to
beside
pretend
on
like this
small
isn't
side.
real,
Can we grab that
but
one?
it is obviously fucking real.
Wait,
Of
what is-
course.
Okay.
And I think also, by the way, there are so many examples of like characters that are like played by like black actors or people that are black characters that have people
is
that
this?
like them that are of all different races.
And we will
mean, the
stack up
best
on
example,
green after this.
Goku.
the reason white people, in most cases, shouldn't be playing POC isn't a matter of color. It's culture. Speaking for black
Yeah, also, that's another really
Phase
great
2.
example. Darth Vader.
It's gonna be a smash, and then as usual we will
That's one people
pop
have
the
never
wall
yet. Darth
before the
fucking
seats.
Vader.
3,
We
Pop
know what a
him
barber
now,
sounds
and
like
we
on
will
Sundays,
run
what a hot
right
milk smells
now.
like when it's going through our hair.
If you
It's
fall
not the color,
behind,
it's
go
the
left or
Kratos,
right,
yeah.
don't follow
Getting top
time.
Exactly.
responses such as,
We will
imagine
stay
a white
on
person
red.
saying all this. They'd lose their job,
And
receive
get
death
ready
threats
to
sent to their
AoE
family,
right now.
probably
Two,
blacklisted from the industry for
one.
good.
That's the reason why a lot of people hate this. Is
Don't
they
buy
hate.
into
They
this.
don't even
Good.
hate the fact that it's happening. They hate the fact that there's
Stop
a double
this one up
standard.
and prepare for dance.
they're being
Stand between
told
two lines.
to
Oh, it's wait.
act like it's not
Forfeit's
there.
draconic, right?
because
Not
it's a
forfeit?
Two steps
personal insult
backwards.
to their intelligence
3,
And
that
2 steps
they
forward.
can't see what's directly in front of
2,
them. That's why people take
And
hypocrisy so personally on the
2
internet.
steps forward.
Is because
And
it's
we
a
can stack
personal
up on
insult to your
red as
intelligence
opposed to the
as men.
markers
Does
there.
this look good to you guys?
We can take it
Said
good.
directly,
rank
someone
14
says,
is
"Excuse
this?"
me,
I'm
sir.
like,
I
no.
noticed you inadvertently used offensive terminology blacklisted in your post.
Yeah.
We don't use white/black to refer to good or bad anymore. It's 2024, chud." And another saying,
Stack
"What a
up a
friggin'
little bit
racist thing to
tighter on
say.
red,
Quote,
like on
all
the
black
tree.
people have the same culture and experience, unquote." And the implied BS
3,
of, ha ha,
Up.
2,
whites have no
The
culture.
second warlock,
And
and
you
we
would never
run,
black
run,
people
run.
here.
If
Who
you're
the heck
falling
made
behind,
you?
go left or right.
And this one saying, he
We
changed
will
his profile
stay
pic
in
to a
front
fan
of
art
green.
himself. I guess his agency told him to shut up. And that
Get
cycles
ready
me
to
back. Yeah, they probably
AoE
did.
right now.
Because like, if you're
It's gonna be a
like
smash
if you're a production
when we
studio,
kite these ads.
do
So
you
be
want to
mindful of
hire
that.
a
Smash,
voice
clear.
actor who's going to
Playing soon.
volunteer you
Gonna
to
be a
be on
little
one side
dance
of a
as
culture
well now.
war?
Don't dance into the smash.
Absolutely not.
Stand between two
Playing.
lines.
Absolutely not. No.
3,
2 steps backwards.
This black person, I cannot stand this
2,
dude.
2
I think that there's a
steps
lot of
What
listen.
the hell?
1.
forward.
I think one of the worst thing that
Can I go
these
after
people
this?
did
Then
is
resistance.
that,
Good.
like,
Stack up
in
on blue, I
2004,
suppose, since
everybody was
the
playing Halo.
Two-piece tier 2.5
Everybody
and
was
6.4.
saying
make it
slurs,
the weird
and
one.
everybody got along in the lobbies.
For speedrun
It's DPS.
And
I got a shield
somehow,
on if you wanna
over
pop.
the
We
20
can
years,
chill with DPS. Good.
we've
So
just slowly gotten rid of
Someone
that.
look at
chill on boss.
Smash.
Chill on
And
boss.
now
Chill on
we're
boss.
back to identifying as these different groups,
And
being
we
hyper aware of
run,
this.
run.
It's
No
so
touching boss.
obnoxious and weird.
It's
It was
not
better back then.
allowed.
I
We will
think it
stand on
was.
this
I think it was a
like
lot better back
Ideally, you
then.
never press R2.
slightly ahead of
We
purple.
devolved.
Just
We have
focus
devolved.
on
And do you want to
AoE
know
now.
why we've
2,
devolved?
1.
We've devolved because we've allowed people that have no social
Targeted.
skills, no friends, and they're disagreeable, annoying
Clear.
people.
Soon.
We've allowed
gonna be a
them
dance,
to be the ones
don't
who
die to
make the
this.
decisions,
We got 2
and
guns,
they
one
call the
elevation.
shots for what is
Flames.
acceptable
2
to
steps
interact with people.
backward.
No, we got one, but
3,
That's the reason why it's happened.
I don't
Think
get
of
them
like
'cause
the
I don't remember
5
this.
biggest
2
losers in
steps
your high school.
backwards again.
Put
1.
them
Yeah,
on a
I saw that.
2
council.
steps forward.
Have them decide what you can do in class and what you can do at like
Uh,
the
Rest also.
and then
Small
think
team
about
right.
how unfun,
I'll
boring,
rest
and annoying
Hunter, I
that is,
suppose.
and then realize
And
that's
small team
what
right,
it's
big
like
team
in
left.
2020.
Jens, you can probably go left
We
as
are
well.
catering to the lowest common
Remember,
denominator
we're focusing
of
the things,
disagreeable, annoying
sons, and we
people in
need
high
a mark
school
on some.
that had no
everyone of
friends,
them.
and they went into HR and they're trying to make rules for everyone. They're fucking
how much
annoying.
does
One
the
very
2.5
close that we
sim,
need to
like,
change a
okay,
nuke.
how much better
That's
is
That's
One
what I
very
said
close
earlier in
in
the
lava
video.
as well.
Draconic,
Coming to your own
4-piece
Like
conclusion.
weapon.
Why do you think he
Yeah,
changed
it's
his
hitting
profile
there.
pic back and so
2.5,
fast?
6-piece
Do you think it
four-forward.
was
Yeah,
out
boom.
of like some good character development? Like maybe he was like, you know what, this is not good. Like I'm making a mess out of the situation, so he changed it back.
Like there was a time in my high school where there was this one black kid, and he would come in and play Smash with
I mean,
us, and nobody
I don't
liked
wanna have
him. Do you want to know why we
two
didn't
sets
like
of
him?
fucking wrath,
It
bro.
wasn't because he was black. It's because he kept telling everybody that he was better than everyone, and that he had unlocked Sonic in Super Smash
Now,
Brothers
what's two-handed
Melee,
this?
but he won't show us how to do it, and he would never play against anyone, and he would come and sit there
100
during
guesses
lunch
what it
while
is,
we would be
yeah.
playing and tell us that we're all bad. That's why we didn't fucking like him. It had nothing to do with this, right? I don't care about that. So fucking annoying. Yes, people are. Yes, exactly. It's making me mad again. I'm thinking about it. Were you bad? I was better than him. I'll tell you that.
Or maybe it really is
Bro,
like his
AQR is
agency telling him to shut
2.9.
up. Although that does seem kind of unlikely. A lot of these English voice acting companies seem like they would support the
there's
tweets
no
that
way
they
I
made,
have
if
two sets of
anything.
gear like that,
Maybe
but
it was the
I'm
whole
sure.
thing
Yeah,
causing
it's kinda
people to
nice.
I don't
you
think
don't
that
have
they
to do
support
the
the tweets. I think they're
triangle
afraid not to
thing
support
in
the tweets.
the patches.
And I think that's changing over
Did they
time.
delete the vendor gear already?
look into the history of what he's posted.
Hey,
and why it's getting all that
what's your
attention.
feet?
You had a
Maybe-
white friend that did the same shit? Yeah, it was me.
Maybe it was the tweet going on in Japan where people are calling for him to lose his job. Or some combination of all that, who knows? Leave your thoughts in the comments. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this coverage. And
5,
if you did, consider
4,
liking and or
3,
subscribing. Appreciate
2,
ya. And I'll see
1.
you in the next one.
I think that it would be really great if we could talk about this stuff the way that we used to talk about it. Because like what was really good about the old lobbies back in like
What
the
are
Xbox
bindings of
Live
command?
days and the Ventrilo days is
legs?
that you could sit down with somebody who is from like, I don't know, fucking
No,
Saudi
bindings are
Arabia or
shoulders,
Dubai,
right?
and just ask them like, why don't you let women
We
drive?
soak instantly.
So like, if you draw the profit, what happens over
Guys
there?
are a lot stronger.
And they can ask you like, so how many times do you guys have school shootings? So like, can people bring guns to school?
Smash.
So like, how many do people actually like are they like
Circles
really
only
having sex with their
can
cousins and
things
stuff,
out.
or is that just on Jerry Springer?
We got it. Guess, bro.
And they can you can ask these questions with no fucking filter, and it was amazing.
Feral? How?
It
how'd you
was
guess that?
so great because people got a chance to understand the
What the
other
fuck?
person in an honest way. You could find answers. Yes, exactly. It was so good. And now we have these people, these
Smash.
tone policers, these losers
Do I need rep to
that
get
are
shoulders?
trying to unwrite
I'm gonna wait for the
years
2 knots
of
before we
progress.
soak this one and popping
Years.
people off.
And I'm so disappointed. It's sad. Bring it
That's
back.
the first knot.
The best way that you can bring it
There's the
back
second. Can
is
you
by
get
just
Masura up
acting
a
that
bit?
way like you used to act.
And you
And
can
if
take it
people
now.
don't like it, then fuck them. Because what are they going to do? They're going to cry about it? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? It's so perplexing. It really is, man. I think so.
Smash.
Yeah, just act the same way. If people cry about it, give the video a like. It's so funny for me to see this happen. It is.
What is the peritoneum for?
I think the Japanese
Two
people are
knocks and then
seeing
just
this
push,
and
push,
they
push.
see how one-directional this, erasure, basically what it is, and I think it's offensive to them. I'll get fired? Okay, well then don't do it at work, right? It's like Morgan Freeman said, the moment people stop looking at what race someone is and just look at what they are as a
Intermission.
person, the world will be a better
Small
place. If
team, you
people
will
still
go
accept
left.
this race for
Big
versus
team
equality.
right. Small
I think
team
race
left.
is sometimes a
team right.
factor, and it's an important conversation point whenever you're discussing things
Might
like,
need.
there's like housing situations, and there are like, and a lot of these things have been fixed, right? But to say that there are no lingering effects from systematic racism is untrue, right? But at the same time, nobody tries to have an honest perspective on this.
Help the
Everybody
kill the one
tries
in
to
the
look at it
traps
from the
range.
perspective of like, okay,
Good.
well, this group had these advantages, so
We
we're
go to
going to
green.
take this entire group's advantages, personalize
Phase
them down
two.
to you, and this is now you as a person. It's the dehumanization of it.
Smash.
So I think that if you just talk about it in an
Apparently they
honest way
deleted
with
all
people,
tier
And
twos
we
from
will
there.
do
you
the
got
first
no
wall
problem.
of spot right
there's no
now.
such thing as systematic
One.
racism.
Run,
Well, there is.
run,
It's
don't
like
fall
affirmative
behind.
action. Like, for
If you
example,
do
like
that,
your
go
DEI.
right to left.
Like if you hire
This gun is
somebody
like-
because
And
of their
we'll stay
race,
slightly
then
behind
that's
purple.
racism. It's systematic. And there have been instances
Two.
of racism in the
One.
past,
Compared
right?
to AoE.
Absolutely. Of course there
That's what I
it's
keep
happened.
Targeted.
It is.
Die.
There's no such thing,
Clear.
Clement. Yeah, of course it happens.
Put this
and I
one
think
up
that the
and we
effects
go
of that
between two
systematic
lines.
racism do have generational effect. It does. But you can't talk about it
And
because
it's
every
2
time
steps
you do,
forward.
people try to take over the conversation
2 steps
by trying to
backwards.
virtue signal for what their
Two.
perspective is. Nobody wants to learn. Nobody
One.
wants to think.
2 steps
Nobody wants to
forward.
look at things honestly. People
You
just
can
want to use
soak it right
whatever
now.
they're saying as a platform to say, "Hey, look at me. Look how good I am." It's so fucking
Stacking
annoying.
on purple.
Saying there isn't any is insane. I know.
Yeah,
I
stack on
know.
purple. Stack on
And
purple.
yeah,
There's only one server. per-
racism's a dumb term anyway. Well, I don't want to get into that. Either way,
CDC.
Two.
this
Pop
issue
the
does really,
second warlock
it really gets
and
me
we
going a little bit
run.
because I remember how
Seeds.
great it used to be.
No way a
And
fucking
it's so
druid
sad
We'll
has
that
one
we don't have
stand
that
slightly
especially in terms of anime.
in front
when
of.
one of the most popular animes
Three.
of all time, Dragon
Two.
Ball Z,
This is the only
is
item
one
I'm
of the
complaining about.
biggest uniting forces of like if you
Targeted.
look.
Remember, it's gonna be a little
I
smash here
guarantee
now.
you that there are
Clear.
guys that
Smash.
are in, think
then
of
it will
any
be a little
terrorist group in
dance.
the world.
Oh, I won.
A lot of those guys probably watched
Just
Dragon
stand
Ball
between
Z
two
and they thought
lines,
Goku
but I
was cool.
think it's
Flames.
kinda
You can in any terrorist
2
group,
steps backward.
any country, anywhere like that, they all did it.
One.
It's
Go
completely fucking
forward.
universal.
Go to blue.
Yeah, I'll get a weapon eventually.
Luffy
bro.
now? Yeah. Well, even then,
I think
right?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go-
Luffy's
that's all
cool.
of it. I'm gonna
Exactly.
go-
Well, everybody liked Luffy. He's cool. Simon Goku, like Vegeta, he's bald like me. Yeah. Well,
I think it's best, right?
This
So,
ad way
as we
might
go
be a
after
bit
taking
hard, maybe.
okay,
I don't know.
sip of a soda only to realize he accidentally
Three.
drank water.
I guess not.
We will
Okay,
get
guys.
smashed
One.
before, so
Looks like
stand still.
concentration is best.
Back up and prepare to run right now.
Seeds.
We will stand on this unmarked circle in front of purple.
They didn't show the
Get
full
ready
clip.
to do
I expect
big
that they were
AoE.
going to. So So this would be the Game of the Year nominees if the Game
Targeted.
Awards was 100% community voted.
Flames
And
The
push
reason
boss.
why you have 3 gacha games that are in the Player's Choice Awards, it's very simple. It's
Flames.
because players
it's
that are voting for
backward,
it are not voting
3,
for it because it's a
forward,
good game. They're voting for it
2,
because they
go
know that
back.
if these games win, they'll
1.
give free polls away to the people that are playing them. That's the reason why it's
Intermission.
happening.
Guys, Untamed
It has
Blade,
Small
that's
nothing
team
to
fine,
do
really
right,
with the
big
quality of
team
the
left.
game. It has nothing to do with
Big
anything
team
else.
left,
They're
small
just
team
simply
right.
doing it so they can get people to they can get more polls for their waifus. That's it.
Don't
There's
focus
no,
Lava Skies,
why does-
Son of
there's
Flames
nothing
are
so much
prio,
money
and we
users
need
like
users cite
markers.
DLC, 3 gotchas
One
and
more.
a DLC, rigged. Gacha community is rigging polls like this, kind of expected. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's that they have an incentive to win to rig it.
Okay,
It's not
DTC
like if
or
Shadow of the
Final
Erd Tree
Reaper?
wins
Get
a-
them
an
down to
award at
50
Game
before you
Fest,
swap.
right?
Don't
they're
kill them
gonna
off
add in,
entirely.
you
There's
know,
one
like
close to the
the
thing that's
Elden
good.
Ring, like new upgraded
There's
Elden Ring
one
or
very
Twilight,
high
you
going
know,
forward and
Let
Let
stand.
me leap on it.
So,
Can we grip that one out as well? The last one. Don't kill it.
Suck my cock, suck my cock, suck my cock.
It's dead.
Phase 3.
We might as well lose them. I don't know.
Wow, wait to dance with the loss.
You sure?
Kill off ants and cleave off boss right now.
Smash.
Melee can go left and range can go right.
Flame soon.
Stand between 2 little things.
Flames.
Forward.
3,
Is that me who logged off? I don't think they're
2,
good.
Backwards.
1.
It's gonna be a little meter now and probably on a fire elemental like usually.
Pass.
Lost now?
Look for meteor.
Yeah, Lusta.
Smash.
It's on the fire elemental by the smash, so don't be close to it. Knock it instantly.
Flame soon.
It's gonna be a little dance here as well, so stand between 2 lines. This is really good.
Flames.
Try to knock it into boss.
3,
Forward
2,
Yeah, how the fuck do you get
and
those?
go backward.
Alright, I'm back.
smash.
Okay. Did Amazon pull Concord
Flame soon.
episode off? I don't
Can
see
we
it on the
dance
list.
and maybe meteor?
What?
Flames.
You know what? I just checked my
Flames
Twitter.
before,
I
is
think
this
I might
gonna
have
good?
actually seen that.
2,
Go back.
Yeah.
1.
Maybe old
Going
news, but I have to
forward.
see for myself. Concord is apparently
meteor.
scrapped from the
Can be
secret level
second meter
show.
here. I can't see it. It's probably
To the
on
right.
melee.
Smash.
It's on the right.
Yeah, it's where the smash is.
Wow.
Flame soon.
Fully
It's
aborted.
gonna be a dance again. So be mindful of the 2
I
meters
don't
as
know,
well.
man.
2 steps
That's not
backwards.
all the episodes? Well,
3,
who knows?
Forward.
I think they should air the episodes.
No, I'm the right spec.
There's no reason
Mm.
not to, and it'd be fun to watch.
What?
One.
Am I supposed to be armed?
Forward
It's normal
again.
to have court in less than a day after arrest. Okay,
like
so
having
there's
a-
a lot of people talking
Into
about
the
And don't-
Luigi.
Only
Yes.
kick the one on the millies.
Just try
Here
and
we
push
go.
as hard as
Oh,
possible.
fuck,
Don't
it got
try it unless
deleted.
you're
Alright, let me
healer.
see if I can
Ooh,
find it.
I got all the
Can leave
info.
the one
I
on
looked at
Nita,
some
Guido.
stuff in Italian,
Bring that
that's
one on.
right.
Ooh,
And,
Careful
uh,
on
they
flames.
got it.
Ah, we missed it.
Wipe.
Let's go.
We have the
So-
next ones.
Luigi Manzano is heading to his extradition
If
hearings
we
and
miss
yells,
one
"This is
or two
completely
DPS,
unjust." Well, let's
we
listen to it.
should just focus on boss
4.
and do the best of it afterward.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
I was just wondering, when we transition into this phase,
Man.
we want to Lost to get this phase fast done as
Man,
fast
this
as
guy's
possible.
gonna- yeah, send
But
us-
if we have
it
the ad
is.
stop,
It's gonna
we
be- it
wait
wasn't
with
him, I
lusting,
don't know.
which just makes us
It's all
start on
fake,
the
I don't
boss
think
even
so.
later,
The
which just
shooter's
postpones
political
the phase
views.
even longer.
People are
Is
mad
it better to
because they
Lust when a
can't-
phase starts to
they
kill those
can't
2
say
big
that
ads,
he's on their
even if they're
side.
up?
I really
You
need
So
know
we
what
get
this-
higher
I
damage
think
on the
that-
boss. So, because I feel like if the ads are up, we're postponing Lust, which also postpones the phase. If that makes sense.
This might give me a-
Yeah, but it's also like it's kind of hard. Like
I have not read.
if ads are
I don't
too
support
too
shooting
high,
people,
we can't
okay?
really cleave them,
Shouldn't
and the
shoot
lust
people.
on the ads are kind of
No flash neutrality.
But
Because
I
they
have
need
read
to
a lot of
die,
posts by
else we
Luigi,
will
right?
get overrun with fire on the floor and
Yeah, but
tanks
that's what I
die.
mean, right? Because then with Lust we kill them faster, which means we can go
I
boss
have-
fast.
Ideally, we don't have to think of it since the ads are at least lower than half or something.
Sorry.
We don't kill
Yeah, it's just
these guys
min-maxing. I
fast.
was just
Let's
thinking.
let's just agree with X and G's idea that if Rag goes up, the last
I don't
goes
think
up
you
as
should
well.
shoot people, but if you look
Just
at
those last whenever the face starts.
Modern Japanese, the solution to failing birth rates isn't immigration, it's cultural. He's right.
He said that
I think
So
that's
well.
true.
in that voice.
Ban Tenga fleshlights and being sold in Don Quixote grocery stores.
I'm just gonna swap to my phone internet.
I mean
I'll
this
be
because people
offline
are
for
having
10
sex with
seconds.
fleshlights and it's like jousting at windmills.
Sure.
Is
This
that the
is
implication?
shit.
Pirate software.
Because that's really fucking funny. That is insanely fucking good. Replace 24/7 esports cafes where young males earn false fitness signals via Tekken and fighting Overwatch shooting games with athletics in school. Heavily stigmatized maid
Like the
cafes
HD
where
Center?
lonely salarymen pay young girls to dress
Are
up
you
as
serious
anime
anymore?
characters and perform dances for them. Revitalize traditional Japanese culture.
Nemo just
Yep,
said,
it's a
"I didn't-"
convenience store? Okay. I didn't know that. Apparently the guy lived in Japan for a while. And yeah, I had no idea. There's no allegory? Okay. I wasn't sure. But it's ironic then, isn't it? And so yeah, it does make sense. Exactly, it does. And there's another one. When I first became agnostic, I was almost anti-religion. Thought religious people were wasting precious time trapped in delusion. But now I see no problem with it if they aren't pushing their
Ooh,
beliefs and it
repathing.
helps them cope with death, etc. I'm kind of jealous,
Mailbox?
actually.
Yeah, mailbox.
One say mailbox.
You shouldn't have gone to McDonald's, Luigi. This would have never happened at a Subway. Based? Yes, I know. I'm... Yeah. Absolutely. Let me see if I can find another one. Here we go. This is great. Luigi, this is an article written by a real person, but on NBC News.
Yeah, can you link a set? Noisters.
Luigi, who was arrested and charged with murder in the shooting death of the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, once belonged to a group of Ivy League gamers who played Assassins. A member of the group told NBC
I think I'll
News,
just call
in the game
like
called,
forward
quote,
when we need to
Among
go
Us,
forward,
some
giving
players
them
are
some
secretly
backwards
assigned to be
when we need to go
killers
back.
in space who perform other tasks while attempting to avoid suspicion from other players. I think that this would have gone so hard in the year 2003. I think that this person is 20 years late, but this article would have been an absolute fucking banger. But nowadays, too many people play video games and we all know you're fucking retarded. Sorry, it's yeah, that's insane. Who right? No way, this is real? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. About Clue? I don't know what to say. It's just amazing. This reporter's desperate for anything to use. This is ridiculous. So, I just found it extremely ironic that, you know, we were in this game and there could actually be a true killer among us, he said. Did he really?
And Mary?
He wrote ready,
but in stay.
Never mind. And so, yeah, it must be ironic. Yeah, exactly. It's real. Check NBC News? I guess so. And, wow.
And also,
How
don't forget
fucking
to try and
delusional. He said the
squeeze as
thing.
much
I get
damage
it.
as you can
Yeah,
on
let
that
me see
second
here. I'll look at the rest
transition.
of it. These people are so dumb. I think that they're dumb too. Like, I
But
think
don't
that
forget mechanics
they're
over it,
just
please.
so dumb and dishonest and just,
Can Mary, were you
annoying.
ready?
They're so annoying.
Yes, nice.
Guys, look away.
Guys, is he fixing the impossible situation is admirable?
And so we have
Yeah, I
3
think so.
DKs.
Let's see
Can
here.
the one
And,
who's not
like
on
most software
small
engineers,
side
Luigi spent
be
his time
ready
think
to...
they're both on
manifestos
small
instead
team.
of writing
Oh, that's
code and
only me.
producing.
5,
As soon as the
Well, you know,
mark
it is what
mob
it
is
is.
at
It's
50,
just the way
just
it
grip
goes.
it towards
And
entrance one.
another email from the shooting suspect, Luigi, that sent me. Oh, that he sent him. He's warning about NPCs in Japan. Regarding NPC behavior, Japan is peak NPCville. Scary lack of free will in this country. I'll have to tell you a story from my morning today where I saw a dude have a seizure on the street and ran 2 blocks to the police station. They followed me to help, but refused to walk across any empty seats if the stoplight was red even while the guy was seizing on the ground.
Smash.
Oh my god.
I think that
I don't have epic mount.
they're respectful. This is a very conscientious guy. He's a very conscientious guy.
Safely death wish
And-
first pull.
I find that to be very interesting. It is.
No, there's no
That
way.
kind of dude. Yeah, I get where he's coming from. I do. I mean, I don't live in Japan. I have no fucking idea. But like, yeah. Oh, he
Smash.
also quoted apparently. He quoted Donkey. I guess whenever he
will
was
wait for the
18.
2 knocks.
Another day, another play. Who is
It's the
this guy?
first.
Latency bad?
Oh
No.
my
It's a
god!
second med Masuan,
Sometimes-
younger
You
than
said
Ron,
yesterday we're
probably.
missing a piece.
I
Can take it
suspect
now.
substances?
Expecting my previous one
No,
to go
that
off and it
piece was
hasn't yet,
provided.
but it's whatever.
My theory, given all of the information that's public, if I tried to put all of the information together, it's that this is a person who is extremely intelligent, very conscientious, and he sees the world in a way
And
that
now
a
yes,
lot of
pump,
other
pump,
people
pump.
don't see it in. And I think he had something that happened with like his back, and that caused him to. He's not.
Oh my god, it's
You think this person isn't intelligent? You think a
Intermission.
person
Small
who graduated
team, you
valedictorian
will
of their
go
class,
left. Small
went to
team
Penn
left,
State,
big team right.
had like multiple jobs, was massively successful, read 300 books, something
I think
like that.
Jens, you can
Did
go big
multiple
team
reviews
side
on
as well.
books. Every type of writing that you see from this person is in proper English. You think he's not
Good
intelligent?
grip.
Like, look, the Unabomber was extremely intelligent. Being intelligent doesn't mean that you're right, but it's something that's obvious. Like, if you think this guy is stupid, you're stupid.
This is Sword Slayer
Anyway.
Amelia, by the way.
My point is that, yeah, he's obviously smart.
And after
And so what
these are
happened is
dead, we
that
will
he had
go
a
to
back
green.
Phase 2.
And he tried to fix the back injury with surgery. It made it worse, and
Can we
then he probably
smash, and
ran
then there
bugs
will
to try to
be
figure out
grip
what it was.
time. I
Then
mean,
he
bot
did some
time.
form of drugs, and I think the drugs are
Who was
what
your
took
number
him
one
over
watcher?
the
Where's my
edge and
Move.
caused him
And
to
run,
actually
run.
turn what he believed to be a good thing,
We will
sorry, what he
stay
believed to be like
slightly
maybe the right
behind
thing to do
purple.
into the right thing to do, and it made him
How you
actually
getting
go off
with
the
seconds?
go off the
2.
ledge and shoot somebody. I think that's what happened.
Targeted.
That's what.
Clear.
That's the only way I can make sense out of every
It's only a
variable
dance, a
that's
stand
public.
between the 2 lines.
I think Sarth plays in like every guild, bro.
You know, it's a huge hyperbole,
Flames.
but it's a possibility.
3.
Yeah.
Forward,
Do
Two.
anything to get rid of the pain?
Backwards.
Yeah,
Like
for
right
sure.
now?
And
One.
I think it's the pain,
Forward.
not the drugs. I think that it's both.
Smash.
I think that like the pain makes you crazy, and then you do the drugs to get rid of the pain, and then the drugs make you crazy. Yeah, it doesn't have to be either or. It's probably both. And also, I think this is
This guy's gonna
reinforced
steal my
by
fucking dink
his
head.
friends
sorry,
reaching
my
out to
keyboard
him
bugged out,
and
but
saying that he
get
went
ready
off the
to
deep
bot.
end.
3.
You can bot right now.
1. Move.
And run, run,
Sarth,
run,
I
don't
think
fall
that's what
behind.
I need big debuff up time, bro. DJ was trolling last round.
It's still kind of
Psychedelics
bugged.
can
The
fuck you
big
up forever.
stand
They
between
can.
the markers.
It's possible.
Okay, make
That's
macro
the
stuff.
most
Just
likely
do
outcome.
this.
Do you really think it's this guy?
Targeted.
Yeah, I think it's this guy.
Slash
Clear.
starter
It's
attack,
gonna be a
cast
smash
force
here as well.
Flame soon.
I don't think that the evidence that people
And
have
a little
provided
dance.
to say that it's someone else
Oh, I didn't
is
bring
sufficient.
Backwards.
3.
Yeah.
Can I?
I don't think so.
Does anyone have extra?
I think that it's worth
Back
looking
again.
at, and it shouldn't be.
1.
I think every
And
every
stack
narrative
up on blue.
deserves to be questioned. Every narrative deserves to be questioned. If you want to
two extra
ask
crossbow?
questions and something like that, that's totally fine. You have every right to do that. I don't agree with the evidence, but that's where I would go. Sure. I've seen chronic pain make people do crazy things. Yeah,
3.
of course.
Smash.
Don't
Chill
see
on
If
boss
you have
DPS.
underlying mental
3.
issues, psychedelics can make them come out much
One.
stronger. Yeah.
Move. Seeds.
No tips, bro. He's a full-time slot player. He doesn't need a
He
tip.
grew a unibrow in 5 days.
He's
I have no idea.
Jesus.
There could be a lot of reasons for that that are separate.
Stay a bit for
3.
purple.
2.
One
One.
of my friends started taking LSD. He went through a period of saying how great it was and how unenlightened I was to the real world.
Flame
And,
Bring
soon.
no
he
one
tried
back,
to
sorry,
rape
I
his
was
mom and stab his
lagging
dad.
like crazy.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
push
that's
boss.
just it's not good. It's not good to
Intermission.
do those drugs.
Small
at all.
team, you will go
And let's see. I want the
left
rest of these.
side, and
Have
we
you
can send
seen the
over
movie
that when you go there as
Idiocracy?
well.
He posted this maybe
And
like 8 months ago.
small team,
Have you seen
big
the movie
team, you go right.
Idiocracy? It predicts the opposite of what you suggest.
Regret
So
The
correct
overall
those
dumbing
two.
down of humanity with the entire bell curve shifting left due to reproductive dynamics. It's obviously
Yeah, you can
satire,
also if you
but I've
want.
always
There's one
worried
going
that's
straight
the
on
direction
Melly
we're
side.
heading.
Yeah, we have.
Media literacy is when
Submission.
somebody
Try to grip
interprets
out
media
green if you
differently
can.
than you do. By the way, if they interpret it differently, then they're media illiterate. If
Push
they interpret it
boss.
the same, then they're
Oh,
media
wait, mine.
literate.
Don't cut
Mm.
string anymore.
It's simple.
Can't see timers. Can someone tell
Spaced,
me
yeah,
how
okay,
long
let
it's
me see if I
left?
can
got
find some
15,
more of them.
15 seconds.
10 seconds now.
Porn should be regulated no
Can
less
start
than
killing
alcohol,
it right now
cigarettes,
then.
and travel.
Kill it.
Very good transition.
Phase 3.
Range go towards the right, melee towards the left.
United Healthcare
Tanks on right
CEO
side as
Luigi
well.
had Mein Kampf on his good reads, want to read list. A lot of people have read Adolf Hitler's book, and they
Gonna
didn't
be
turn
a
into
dance
Nazis.
smash first, and then a little smash. I mean dance.
That's not the way it works.
So we can
Like,
position
this
right now
entire
between the two
narrative
lines.
is so
Flame soon.
disingenuous and stupid. It's very clear that
Go
Flames.
for
it's
the
very clear
forward.
that this guy had like a
backward.
I'm trying to think like what the word is for it,
Forward.
like an interest.
1.
He had an interest
And
or a
it should
desire to understand people in
see
history
what where the
that were
little
driven to
meter is.
do
Look for meteor.
It's on the fire elemental in the middle of the
world-changing
room.
things, or,
Smash,
like,
watch out.
really big things, and what caused them to get there. That's why he read the
It's going for
Gazinski
tank,
book too.
so good.
Flame soon.
Just because you read Mein Kampf doesn't
play
mean you want to
Blood
learn how to be a
Frenzy.
Nazi.
If you have 4-piece conquer, right? 'Cause
Flame.
You
get
might
to
also
run.
Tens
learn
incoming.
how
Go
Hitler
back.
wanted to become a Nazi and
3.
how that
Go
happened.
forward.
He's so strong.
Yeah, you
2.
want to understand you want to understand the world.
1.
Back again.
Was philosopher? Yeah, exactly. And he had a questioning and open mind. He did. And so let's
Smash.
see if I can find some more of these. And
I forgot to play.
Smash,
Yeah.
and
Go ahead and
hopefully
pull
we
it up.
get dance before the meteor.
we go over the mom stuff. Mom
is
got
an-
sick and
yeah,
passed
sorry.
Just
Flame
push,
soon.
push,
United
push.
Healthcare Insurance. I'll look at some other stuff too. Give me a minute.
Look for meteor.
Let me finish
It's
the rest
meteor
of
on the
it.
fire elemental again, the
There's
same
the mug
spot.
shots. There you go.
Where the fuck is the sebaceous
And
toilet,
you can
bro?
Forward.
see here, by the way, that the unibrow
Is
is
Sarge
much
fucking
less
AFK?
prevalent.
1.
Forward again,
Any sebaceous guys?
It's much less prevalent.
and pump, pump,
I just
pump.
wish people.
Smash.
Beware
Unibrow
of the
bomber.
smash and the
The
waves.
grainy blocks it. Yeah, it blocks it. And so think about what it would have been on a security camera.
Stop
Flame
kiting
soon.
to entrance.
Just
It's
on
literally the
first one.
same. No, it's not.
How long
Let's look
until
at it
next
again.
meteor?
Flames.
13.
10.
Okay, yes, I had down kite and start pushing forward.
Good start to the raid.
Don't die outside there if
Back.
we get a
Where'd it go?
4-1.
1.
Guys, the warlock died. Ah!
Sorry, I've got to find it again.
I have meteor on me. It's nice.
Where the hell did this go? Oh,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
push them to the
gonna
entrance
go
now.
down.
it was this. I forgot it was at the bottom.
Phase 4.
And rest Jovent, I think. Good
Yeah, we need
I
position.
feel like I should have deathly wished.
You can just
Get these two
eat it,
together.
Much
but
easier to
I
see the
got these
difference.
meteors.
Right here.
Full rebuff on Jovent
Did
as
they
well.
Wait.
Looks the same.
Dude, my weak auras are
Focus
just
boss.
wrong.
Expression matters too.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
I
it does.
fucking hate this classic shit, bro.
We remember we're gonna
I
wait
think it's
until the
different.
second patch when we get
Expression is
the
big, yeah.
things in
I think it's slightly different, and it's again based off of the lens of the camera.
and knock on cooldown.
Frost patch 1.
So from back pain,
It
what's his silence surgery
is
in 2023?
right next to
Next
He
to
us.
us.
knew that dating and being physically intimate with his back condition wasn't possible. I remember
Not
him telling me
this
that.
very often as
Fuck.
possible.
Hunters get ready for Soken.
God damn.
Yeah, there will be a little thing. There's one close to the
Cloudburst.
left. Close to the left of
That's several
the stack. So
Spotify
go right
playlists.
in the
We need a
patch.
soak straight on us. We have the fire on us.
All right.
On the patch.
Okay, not so bad. All right, let's not take your word for it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you can't pump? I guess not.
Roots.
Taylor
actually crazy
Swift,
to have no
bass.
voice.
Can
I
be a
don't think Taylor
roots.
Swift is
Be
bad
in
at all.
position to kite them
Luigi
out.
at McDonald's
to the
before
left.
being arrested. I don't know if
Good.
that's him or not.
And we
Just eating a hash brown.
And how in
Full
2
stop
seconds?
2.
We will let orange get in. Don't knock
Oh
orange.
my
Just
fucking
purple.
God.
Just purple. Just purple.
Do we have the new frost patch behind us?
Let me see if
Go
there's any more
away.
of this
Don't
stuff
Oh,
here.
push
don't knock
it,
it anymore.
guys.
But
Don't
a
knock it.
lot of this guy's posts
Only
and stuff
purple,
that he
not
said,
orange.
Let orange get. Don't.
Don't.
go-
Stop pushing the meteor, for fuck's sake!
Actually, there's one video I was gonna watch about this before we
Push.
move on and talk about other stuff.
Get it
related
in,
to it.
Hyunyan.
It ran past.
Let me go ahead and find it. You couldn't resist.
We
McRib.
missed the
Did they bring it
patch.
back? I don't know if they did.
Yeah,
Okay,
somebody
here we go.
kept knocking it.
Just wipe, I suppose. Like it was kind of good, but then
He was
it
an
kind
Among
of
Us
fell apart.
player.
Roots.
I'm gonna have a
That
full
must have
belief
been
Frost
why
patch
he killed
3.
somebody.
I'm gonna
That
have an
must have been
episode,
the
bro,
reason.
if we don't get
You know, him playing that
suspicious
video
poison.
game must have
I don't
been
know
the
what
reason why
burger
he
runs are, by the
killed a real person in real life. I think there's a
Action.
connection there. Yeah, that must be it.
Just go out and die.
It's the high crime. Yeah, I think that's what it was, guys.
Looking forward to living in Hawaii and being healthy. He was excited about getting to meet new people.
Did we lose
experiencing
someone
new
in the
culture.
raid as well?
And did he? All right. So I know this was back in
No,
2000,
it's just fucking bugged like I don't understand.
around 2022. So you're coming out of COVID. I'm curious, RJ, did you know where he was working remotely or why he had suddenly decided to decamp to Honolulu? Was there sort of any break in his life or anything that you ever became aware of?
No,
It
no,
was
it's very
pretty
natural.
good
Our
until
members, all have remote
it,
jobs.
for me
And Hawaii's
personally,
one of those places that
I was
when
gonna
I
let the,
started lagging.
live.
I was
So
gonna
we
let
provide kind of an all-inclusive
circle
living
go in.
experience, so it makes it easy for them to
Yeah,
do it.
orange.
Yeah,
We
so
wanted
this
to
guy
go in,
lived
but
with
I wanna
Lee.
people.
knock that one.
Okay. So I know you
It's the
considered
same
him
orange and
from your interactions with him, the time you spent together, as someone who would be a lifelong friend. What was he like when you knew him? And I know you've shared some pictures with us as well. I mean, in terms of how social he was
Yeah.
and the sort of interactions that he would
It
have had
looked
with the
kind
other
of good.
people
Hunters were
in your
quick on the
co-living
thing.
community.
I think I'm wearing berry, bro.
I'm not
he
sure
was
if
Can
close
Pat
friends,
knocks it?
he did
Knock
really
it?
well, was friendly.
I'm unsure. I
Had
think
good
it might
relationships
die
with
maybe if you
everyone.
stand it
He
on
was
it.
even, in some ways, a bit of a leader. He helped spearhead a book club that we started just so we could, keep those
With Chain
intellectual
Lightning,
pursuits alive from back when we were in school.
Moonfire, and
So
I really would like to stop getting
you
Earth
mentioned
Shock
that
or
he was
shocks in
into
general
health.
are kind of good to knock
That's
with.
too much to ask.
How did that
Man.
manifest
Sorry.
himself? And you mentioned you've been hiking together,
What do they
things
do to
like
Moonkin,
that.
by the way?
Can
Why is
you
this guy
tell us
owning?
more about that?
I'm a bit
Man.
confused
Why he cared
because
about
when I
health
look into
and
looks,
I understand also
it
that
looks
you become
like
aware of some
This guy says Mario
phase 4
snitching hard.
was everyone but Weed and Jovent hitting it.
issues with
Yeah, it's not
And
that bad,
I don't
but
know. He said
some of it was
Yeah,
pets.
so when I first interviewed him before he moved in, I remember he said he had a back
You
issue.
can
and he
find
was
out
hoping to get
exactly
stronger in
who it was
Hawaii.
if you want,
So he's
but
always
it
focused
will
on
digging
take
the
a
trying.
berry.
little
The
bit
berry's very
time.
good to note.
When he first came,
I'm
he went
basically
on a
ice
surf
dancing
lesson
it
with
on
other
cooldown.
members, and unfortunately, just a basic surf lesson, he was in bed for about a week.
Yeah, this is fresh.
We had to get a different bed for that was more firm, and I know it was really traumatic and difficult. When you're in your early 20s and you can't, do some basic things, it can be really, really difficult.
Did he have
That
any
sucks.
conversations with you then or even afterwards about that issue and I mean
Mhm.
his back, how he hurt it?
Please be aware that you
I mean,
got
obviously
Rakia's
anything to do
target.
with the
4,
insurance process of it.
3,
No.
2, 1.
I don't. The only thing he ever mentioned, he mentioned, "Oh, I need to go back to see my doctor, and then I'm gonna have a surgery." I encouraged him and brought him to yoga classes. He would do calisthenics on his own.
Yep.
I
That's
know he
smart.
was really focused on being strong and healthy, but it also weighed on him
Yeah,
that
I mean, the guy was ripped. I mean, he was in really good shape from the videos that I had seen.
he knew that there was an impending surgery.
What in the motherfucking fuck
did
is going
you,
on
in
here,
the
bro?
context of all the books
I
that you were
haven't done
reading and the book club that he was leading,
Smash.
did you
I'm gonna
have
death wish.
conversations about any of the issues
It
that
will be
we
up
now
for
even see in
trio
the
at
writings
some
that
point.
he had on him when he
It
was
doesn't matter when I death wish trio, 'cause
arrested?
can't
I mean,
death
did he
wish
talk
before trio.
about? I mean,
long as I
not
death
even as
wish
maybe as
trio
specific as
at some
health
point.
insurance, but capitalism, anything of that nature.
I might just death wish the Warriors. and hope
I
they change
apologize. I haven't read any of the media that's happened. I heard about it when a reporter called me. So I'm not familiar with what his writings were, but I know we talked
Smash.
about social issues and we talked about how to improve the world and we talked about, issues that are, say, with capitalism or with the healthcare system or
Soak
with
the one to
housing
the left
or the
after.
food systems. It wasn't, you know,
She's trying hard. Well, yeah, she wants. I mean, I don't think she's doing
yes,
anything
Bamboo.
wrong. I mean, she's trying to ask him, like,
Nice, man. I love this shit.
I mean,
So
straight
sick,
up,
actually.
like, did he talk about
Gonna
shooting
wait
people?
for. Oh,
Like,
we
this
can
is
soak
what
it
I
right
would
now.
ask.
Sorry.
Like, if I was talking to this guy, I'd be like, yeah, so did he ever talk about shooting somebody, or like, does he hate insurance? Like, did he try to like apply there? They can fire him? Yeah, of course.
anything specific. It wasn't
Push,
like he
push,
had an
push.
axe to grind
There's
or
only 2
he
knocks
was
and then
even
we
upset
are
or angry about a
pushing.
particular issue. They were just natural intellectual conversations that you have when you're inquisitive.
So you stayed in touch with him. I know you spoke to him earlier this year, although I understand, RJ, that you tried to reach out to him multiple times even since then,
Small
but that you
team
had
go
not
left
responded in those
and we will
cases.
send over
Can you tell me
Deadwin
about
as
your
well.
last conversation?
Deadwin go
Those
left,
2 traps.
big team right.
Mostly just text
Be
messages.
mindful of the
So
traps.
I knew he was going to have a surgery. So earlier this year, I checked in with him. He confirmed that he had had surgery, and he sent me the X-rays. It looked heinous.
Oh my
with
god,
just
I'm gonna kill
giant
my
screws going
I'm
into
just
his
cleaning him out
spine.
of everybody, bro.
After that, he called me once. I didn't pick up. We kind of texted a little.
Look, I just think that this is so fucking crazy.
And we will stack
Pokemon,
up on
back
green.
surgery. Fucking this guy. Look, I mean, this is. I'm gonna be real, right? This is a good-looking dude. He is. He's a good-looking guy.
And
What a
we will
trifecta.
bot the little warlock
Oh
right
my
now
God.
and prepare to run. Don't fall behind.
After that, he called
you
me
do,
once. I
go
didn't
left
pick
or
up. We
right.
kind of texted a little bit, but we, you know,
And we'll
last
stay on red.
Unfortunately, I
bit
feel
close, yeah.
terrible now. I wish, you know, I would have made more of an effort to communicate with him.
Look up
Did
the
you ever
Target
have
is
any
AoE.
conversation with him where he brought up anything like guns or anything in that area?
Damage looks very good. It's gonna be a
Never
little
once talked
dance
about
here,
guns,
so dot
never
up the
once
last
talked about
one
violence.
and prepare to
He was
dance.
absolutely not violent person, as far
Forward.
as I could tell. Yeah.
So
Backward.
RJ, in all of this, yeah, sorry, as you're
And
just struggling to get your
the
head
last one
around
would be
what
forward.
happened here with someone, you know, that
Stack
you
up
had
on
considered
red,
to
I
be a
suppose,
lifelong
since we're
friend.
close to that,
And I know you've only had
and
a
get
few hours to
EX
even
up a
try
bit.
to comprehend it. But just in these
you
initial
can soak.
hours, do you have any idea why or how someone that you knew
Some people are
in
ahead
the
of
way
red.
you knew
Get
him
on
Yeah.
red, on the
could have
tree,
done
on the
this?
tree.
On the tree.
Personally, I can
And
make
bot
zero
the
sense of
warlock,
it. You know,
and
there's
we are
never
running. If you're
justification
far
for
behind, go
violence. We
left or
live in a
right.
democratic system with processes and
And we will
procedures
stand in
to address,
on
you know,
in front
our
on
issues.
green.
And I can make no sense of it.
Well, RJ, I appreciate your
AoE
taking the
is gonna
time
be
to
a
share all this
smash
with
as
us.
you're
I know you're in
kiting, so don't
shock
kite into the
about what
trap.
happened. So thank you for taking the time and trying to help everyone
And
understand
prepare
a
to
little
do the
bit more
little
here
dance
about
here.
this. What happened? Thanks.
So stand between the 2 things. Don't dance into the
Absolutely.
thing back.
Yep. Not a surprise, hiding his real opinions.
Think it's
Well,
worth
no,
to keep my
I
beer
think
up
a lot
Forward.
of people don't agree with being violent when you
Back.
don't like the way a
beer doesn't
system
do anything
is.
here, but
What's the trap?
Yeah, I feel like
And
that's probably the
stack
opinion
up
of
on the
most normal
thing,
people.
and you can
Like,
get
if you
veer
go
up a
out
bit,
and
and
you
then
talk
soak.
to normal people,
Well, the
Soak
thing he
now.
means
going
blue.
around,
Yes.
this is a normal,
Yeah, go blue.
average, everyday
My
guy.
Berserker Rage macro is.
If
I
you
gotta fix
go
it,
and
I
you
think.
say that, oh, well, the solution to
Chill
me
on
not
the
liking this
DPS.
company is to go and kill the person who runs the
Yeah,
company.
stop DPS and
Normal
prepare to
Walmart
run.
Americans are going to think that you're
Run,
fucking
run,
insane.
run.
Looking forward to living a
We'll
small
stand on
town.
This
these
is not
demonic
a normal
circles.
opinion that normal people have. This is an opinion that is had by
Just
internet
don't cast on boss, guys.
revolutionaries.
Targeted.
That's
Just
it.
focus ads, and we'll push in then dance.
Clear.
I don't understand it, but I can understand. I don't agree with it. I can understand why. Of
Stand
course
between
you
2
can understand
lines
why.
and get
It's
ready
very,
to
I can understand
DPS
why
boss.
people join ISIS.
Good timing,
You
good
can
timing.
see
Go
the
forward
cause and effect,
2.
but it doesn't necessarily justify the action.
and go back.
Yeah, what if I agree? Well, that's
Intermission.
fine. I mean, you can think whatever you
Small
want to think,
team
right?
right, big
But
team
I think
left.
that you wouldn't want to
Small
live in a
team
world
right,
that
big
Don't
that
team
stand on
actually
him.
is
left.
fun. So yeah, let me see here.
I don't get one shot.
People should be advocating for legal policies to make healthcare more accessible instead of
Focus
killing
the Sons
CEOs.
of Flame and
Oh,
get
I
a
agree with
marker
you.
up.
I do, and I think that it's a huge problem that like
Yeah,
by
Turn
the
down
way,
to 50 and then swap. Don't
No
kill
problem.
I
them off.
think insurance companies are parasites and they shouldn't exist. I think that we should have single-payer healthcare and it should be paid for with our taxes.
Be careful with
and
the
that's the way it should be.
green. Don't touch it at all. Don't touch
That's
it
my
at all.
viewpoint.
Just grip it away.
Yeah, New
And
Twitter
grip
video
it
Kill the
towards
unmarked one
entrance.
and leave this
yeah,
one.
I saw that before. People tried that for
Can we
5
grip
years. It's going.
green
It's not
towards
going
entrance
well
or
because
something?
the majority of people
Yeah.
don't
Can we drag
Just be
Skyans
careful with the
away?
cleave now.
Use a democratic vote,
And we will
then
kill
you
it
decide to kill the
right
people
now. Kill,
who
kill, kill.
outvoted you. That's a really. That's not a good way of doing
Very
things,
good transition. Lusta, lusta,
Either I
lusta.
win or you die. Like,
Range go
fuck.
towards the right side. Melee stay
Yeah,
on the
like
left.
January 6th. Yeah, January 6th was bad. Yeah, that's terrible. That's how you win the vote. Yeah, I guess so. It's the
Smash.
fucking, where is it?
Don't get hit by waves, and then it's dance in 10 seconds-ish.
Oh god.
Might as well go between two lines.
Oh, yeah.
Beer's gonna crack
Don't
on the
dance into the
first
smash.
This is the good one. Yeah, this is it.
Forward,
3,
back, go
To
back.
the throwback, let's
2.
freaking go.
Isn't that terrorism?
don't
Yeah,
And
kind
last
of.
one is forward.
I will press.
Good. It's gonna be a little meteor, and
this
it's on
movie.
the
It's a
fire
great
elemental
one.
closest to the boss.
Citizens of the 5 Points! Mr. Bill Cutting is attempting to draw me into an
Try
argument.
to drag it towards the
Would no doubt end in
sides,
bloodshed
these guys, and knock
compromising
it
of
into
my
boss.
office.
This is after this guy lost the
It's
vote.
gonna be dance right now, so stand between the
He lost the
lines.
vote.
Back.
Fun pull there, guys.
What do you
2.7
think?
DPS. I hit 3 balls at a time. This guy hits 100.
Should I engage in silence
Back
and
again.
run into the ancient law?
That is,
Pum, pum,
he's
pum.
got that shit on.
Shall I be your chosen
Very good
voice?
position with the
In the New
meteor at the moment.
Smash.
In the new world?
Avoid the smash on the waves. And we will hopefully get dance before the thing.
People have spoken.
We get the dance first, forward,
Benumbs them.
3,
Stupid fucking mechanic, actually.
2,
forward again.
1.
See if we can resolve our grievances
Back.
the democratic way.
Very good
For
push.
meteor.
Second is on the fire elemental again by the smash.
You can French trade on hardcore, I think.
Get the
You can
medias
start
out.
kiting it towards entrance, unless you're melee. Then just knock it.
Flame 2.
Gonna be a little dance here.
So we skip that now, do we?
Phase 4.
Yeah, we skipped it. Good. Get them up together.
Stuff.
Just knock on cooldown.
Don't panic now, please.
Stack
This
up
guy
on the
was the
middle,
villain
like on
in
this
the
demonic
story,
circle is a good
even
point.
though he was also my favorite
Melee
character.
go do melee stuff on boss.
But he was the villain.
On
You
the
can't do
second
this.
patch, we will stop knocking the
Even
one I
though
called.
he looked really cool doing it. Yeah, he
Until
played
then,
it so
we
damn
knock on
good. Yeah,
cooldown.
he did. Which what is this? It's Gangs
Frost
of New York.
Patch
It's
1.
an incredible
Now
movie.
we
I
will
would
wait and
absolutely
see where
recommend
it
watching it.
lands. It is
So,
on
Onyx
top of
vote.
purple.
100%. And
Going to it quick and
this minority vote? Yeah, I
yes,
guess
don't
so,
pause.
right? Easy
Hunter's prepared to soak.
Using the vote. Yeah. Either I
it's
win
gonna
or
be a
you
little
die.
cloud here soon.
Very, very simple. Let's see if there's any
Cloud
more information
burst.
about this.
Some
And
patches
interesting
behind us,
people
and the thing is
reposting
on
his
his
Might
leg,
have
you
some
see
kite
it.
call it.
circle.
Reposting his mugshot.
Yeah, knock
Kite
I don't know if
circle and
there's
kite
anything else,
circle
but
as
we
well.
know it was Luigi. Good one. Real funny. Looks like
Good
everything
DX.
else. This
Bush, you
McDonald's
need to
customer
kite a
spotted
little bit
Luigi
here
and
now.
contacted the police. Just some random guy.
It's 8.
Who knows? Oh
Okay.
my fucking god.
Green patches
Good
behind us.
position of
Did you
the
see in
thing.
Ellis he got dragged to the
Kite
courthouse? I did
is
see that. I'll
Frost
play it
patch
again
two.
so people
let
missed it.
Bellamy
The
Bellamy
OG
kite this one
manifesto,
into the
I
boss.
saw
Don't
it. I
knock
had it linked to
purple.
me by
Get
one
it
of my
into
mods.
the
I
thing.
haven't read
Into
it
the
yet
frost patch.
because it's still
Good.
Okay, kill
Spot
it.
to the
under debate
meteor.
whether
Kill it,
it's
kill it,
true
kill
or
it.
not, so we're gonna wait
You
until
can
we
still
know
stay
more.
in the thing.
That's
That
the reason
win.
why I haven't seen
Knock
it.
the good, good,
We have
good,
two
good.
combat resist 3. If
Now
you
I
want to use.
understand why people are fangirling about him. Dukes handsome as fuck. Yeah,
Want
We
some
run to
soak
the
in
one
between
behind
boss
us.
and frost patch, please.
Yeah, don't run through the thing, because that will instantly kind of kill him. Clear on the right side of boss as well. Good.
This is going to be a pretty
Knock
interesting
on
few months
cooldown,
as
this
this
thing.
goes through. I hope so. Yeah, Luigi completed the mission in
Gonna
New
be
York.
roots here,
Mario
so
level
get
unlocked. I
ready.
guess so, right?
Thanks.
You shouldn't read it on stream. That's
Frost
terrorist
patch
propaganda
3.
officially.
Yes,
I don't think that there's a
behind
problem
boss,
with
you
it,
need to
with
move
reading
boss,
terrorist
move boss,
propaganda
move
on
boss.
stream.
Yeah, frost patch is on
I
red
think
mark.
Don't knock
reading
the
it
meteor. We
for
will let this one go into boss
education or
where
for
we're
news,
standing.
it's a good
So
thing.
don't knock it anymore.
And the
Just
way that you approach
be
Stand a
careful.
bit to the right in the patch where we are now, that we don't get hit by it. Okay, kill it
Kill
now.
meteor,
The
kill meteor,
idea
kill
that,
meteor.
oh, well, you can't show any of this, or somehow people are going to be brainwashed into turning into
Kill, kill,
you know,
kill. Swap the
terrorists or
boss, then
something.
go to the next
I
attach.
The only way to do that.
Pop your divine him
how
out,
you
please.
create more terrorists.
I mean, this is cancer.
That's
I don't even know
it.
if I want to
Now
run
it's a
around,
kill, hopefully.
But what's this here? What effect?
Yeah,
Focus
now it's only
yourself.
token and kiting.
Like
And we will move
I don't think
on,
it's really gonna
not
do much
this
of
one,
anything.
but
I
we'll
think actually
move
these actions,
to
all they do
the
really is that they
Go Jagger.
Frost
Go
make
Jagger.
patch
things
4.
worse.
So next
But,
batch we
you know,
dash
I think a lot of
after
people can
because
see
the
why. Like as I
the
said
stand
before,
still.
I
Perfect.
think
Perfect.
insurance companies, I think they're parasitic.
Root.
You guys
But
notice how the
At least
whole
can
map
go
is
over
it's
more
the system
damage.
that we
Meanwhile,
live in, right?
boss.
That's it. I'll
Ready
read some
tanks.
comments about it, and then
Next
we'll
to left
maybe
is
see if
good.
there's anything else about it
Clear
that's been
behind boss,
happening. I don't really know
whoever
yet.
is on
Censorship is for the feeble-minded. I
Yeah,
think so
just
too.
clear
I
the
think it's
green
good
one
to have
for the
honest
tanks,
conversations
please.
about things, and just to look and see what's actually going on,
Good
rather than try to
thing.
hide and pretend
Kite,
like
kite,
certain
kite.
we're
things
firing
don't
out.
exist.
Oh,
So I
God.
can find it.
What happened?
Boss got boss hit tank.
He got
That's
hit.
why.
Oh yeah.
That's
here
the
we go.
only stuff what can wipe us at that point.
Yep.
But good try so far, guys.
Also,
Keep that up.
You can't
if
show
I
that
call
because I can't
clear
be bothered
on
to
right
control my
side, then
actions.
the
I'm very,
person
easily
who's on the
controlled.
right
Good.
side should
Then give me 5 subs.
just be the one.
Easy.
Like if I tell,
So just complain and do nothing is the way.
it's
with
kind
the
of hard to
shit?
understand, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
it
if
is,
boss is
actually.
on
And
the
so
right side
basically,
and I call
the
to clear
world is
by
not
the leg
accountable
or
to you.
something, then not everyone have to
So
run.
if
It's
you're
just the
somebody
one
in a world that's doing something that you
assigned to the thing,
disagree
because
with,
you should
and
all have
you
one
choose
side assigned to you, I
hurt
think.
that person,
Like left
you
entrance
are being
and
a bad person. You're
right?
being a piece of shit. Private citizens and private companies
and
are
if you
not
need
accountable
help,
to you as
like
an
it was
individual.
kind of a lot on that trap actually. So if you need help, you can
That's not
always
the way
call
the
for it,
world
because I
works.
can't always
Soul well.
So he did.
look
Yeah,
on the
guys,
thing.
don't-
But
we don't have to give subs. We don't have to give subs.
Frost
Don't
or
calm down.
the
You
meteors
wanna
were
prime, you
really
wanna
good this
follow the
time. to do.
stream. That's great. I really appreciate it. Nobody needs to gift any fucking subs. I was joking around. Okay, stop it. Calm down. My mom said I was special. Yeah, exactly. Actually, it was.
And no deaths before last phase, very good as well.
You gotta ban that guy.
I remember
having
you
a
can
bio break
stay.
for everybody.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Oh god.
Now we
I
have to
totally
take
forgot
turns
about what
going
I
to
was
the
even going to
bathroom.
say. Yeah. So the world and other private citizens are not accountable to you.
Is it break now?
So like if I do something that you
No,
disagree
kill.
with, you don't just get to
So
kill
yeah,
me
just let
because
those
you
few
think
coming
that I
back.
shouldn't be doing anything.
No,
There
boss
has to
will
be a
be
system that
where
holds
the
people
patch
accountable
are, kinda.
collectively, but the moment that you take it into your own hands, the reason why it's called vigilante justice and not justice is because they need
So
the
it's
extra
kind of
term
random,
there
but I'll
because
try
it's not
and maybe
actual
call
justice. You can't do that. So private
a bit
companies and
better
private
with the clearing,
citizens
I
aren't
suppose.
accountable to you. And think
So
about how
at some
terrifying
point
it
the
would be
tank just
if
have
they
to
were.
run the fuck away from the boss.
By that logic, you're against every war and
Before the
revolution?
Empower sim
No,
is
I'm
running
not.
out and then
So
he's
basically,
trolling on the Empower.
like the big
Yeah,
difference
so
between
he needs to
something
be. He
like,
hits very far
like
as
the
well,
American
so you need to
Revolution,
be far away.
is
But
that
it was
people did not have a
kinda
way
very
to
dodge zone for
democratically
him if
change
he
the
went in,
process,
because it was
the
red
King of
flame
England,
and
it's not like
getting
you're gonna
red
vote
flame
that guy
and the
out of
stack.
office.
He
So
probably
I
had a
think
lot
that
of stacks.
in
He would
different
have
types
died.
of like political systems where
And that
there
means the
is
boss
no
would have just
actual
turned
political
around and
solution,
like it was.
then yeah, sure, of course
It
you're
was
gonna
not
see violence.
really
But
anyone's fault, I
when
suppose.
private citizens and private companies choose not to act the way that
Either
you
he
think that they
died
should act,
and
that
Knytte
doesn't
gets
give
it,
you the
or
right to destroy
he
their
gets
property or
it.
to kill their people. That's not the way it works. So the reason why
We were
those
kind of
revolutions
unlucky with
made
the
more
thing as well. I
sense
should have
is
tried
because
to
during the
tell
wait,
left
people
side to
did
go
not have
help
a way
middle
to be
one.
represented. Now they do. It's that simple. I don't know what to say. Are you checked about
I
what's up in
think
Syria?
Little Rag
It's
is
really
expertise cap,
weird.
guys. I don't think he
So
can.
it's really
Little
weird about
Empower.
the Syria thing. Because I have a friend who actually sent me some actual like on the ground footage that like people in like I think his family and friends sent him from Syria. And it's like, holy shit. Things are going crazy over there, and I feel like nobody's talking about it. It's being so massively
One of the Warlocks here to
underreported,
put
at
up a
least
summoning
in
stomach, please.
American media.
Yeah, boy.
I
Yes,
don't even
sir.
know what's going on. Nobody cares? Yes, that's nuts. And it has been confirmed. It was him. I saw no evidence yet. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of evidence, but like we're not certain, right? So yeah. And let's see, his Israel's taking over. Well, I don't know about that. And let's see here. I'll look at the rest of it. I saw a bunch of videos about Syria prison. Yeah, I didn't see it a whole lot on the media though. But anyway, the point is that, yeah, so there's a huge difference between between the way that you protest against a private company and the way that you protest against the government. Private companies and private citizens should not be able to be held accountable for things that are things that they choose to do with their own life. Because everybody has their own liberty, everybody has their own life, and if you are operating within the law and you're doing something that's not illegal, then you should be allowed to do that without fear of somebody killing you. That's why we have laws.
Are we having a break
You
right now?
can't subvert that because
Yeah,
you
small
don't
one.
agree with it.
You have 1 minute left.
If you did that,
Fuck.
if everybody did that, it would be. Think about what would happen if religious people did that, for example. Think about how terrifying that would be. And you don't need to think about that. You know what that's like because you can look back in our history and you can look back in other countries that they're doing it now. They did that in the past, yeah, and it was terrible, and that's why we changed it, and it's not like that anymore. Oh, we'll get a couple more.
Just about an hour ago, I was there inside that courthouse watching as Luigi Mangione walked right past myself and a number of other reporters. He was wearing a blue shirt, blue jeans. He was, of course, handcuffed, and he looked, even in this court appearance, visibly distressed, but he kept his brow furrowed.
He's visibly distressed. So you think he's distressed?
5, 4.
Why
3,
would that be?
2.
What could
1.
possibly be the reason? He's stressed out?
Through the duration of this arraignment hearing. He also said that he's worked for 3 years as a data engineer up until about a year ago. And he also told the judge that he has no drug or mental health problems that the court needs to know about. But Aaron, one of the most interesting parts of that particular hearing was actually his statements after the conversation about bail. The prosecutors basically stepped up there and made the case why they believe that this man should be held without bail. They mentioned that he is awaiting potentially an arrest warrant coming from New York City as one of the major reasons. But they also said the prosecutors noted that they found him with $8,000 in U.S. cash, $2,000 in foreign currency.
Keep that focus up, guys. I want to get there.
Bag, which is basically a bag designed to stop transmission of cell service or other sort of things like that.
4,
At the end of his speech, the prosecutor's speech, Luigi Mangione said, I actually want to address 2 of the things that you said. He said, I don't know where that money came from. I'm not sure if it was planted. And then he also said that that bag was waterproof. And the term that the prosecutors used when discussing the Faraday bag, the ghost guns, the 3D printed silencer, was the prosecutors used a phrase saying this is criminal sophistication. Luigi Mangione said, I don't know about any of this criminal sophistication when addressing that.
You don't need to be a wizard to have a Faraday bag. Everybody has a Faraday device. It's called a microwave. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's planned. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, aluminum foil or something. I don't know if aluminum does that, if it's that simple. You can buy it on Amazon. Yeah, it's really hard to say. I'll look at one more. It had to be done. Oh boy.
Smash.
My wallet's designed to stop contactless units being pressed against my pocket. Yeah,
Now
a
we're gonna
lot of
wait for
people have
Knox.
things that are like that.
It's the first
No
one.
fucking shot. They're using
Get
this
Bellamy
as the
up
fucking
and
thumbnail
Bobby.
on the Fox
Calmari
News
a
channel with
little
12 million
bit,
subscribers.
You can pop it.
Oh my god.
Smash.
All right, buck up. We begin with a Fox News alert. The suspect in the killing of the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson has been
Now it's just
charged
2
after
knocks
being
and then
arrested
pump, pump, pump.
Monday at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Right now, he's being held at a jail and in Huntingdon,
Doesn't matter if you're standing too close to someone.
McAdams has been covering the case all week long from the
got
time of the
RNG.
shooting, actually within the
Yeah,
hour.
double knock.
Alexis is now
That's too bad.
joining us here.
Intermission.
Alexis, bit of a surprise
Small
that we
team,
found
you
him in
go right,
Altoona.
That's
and
right,
big
and
team
it
left.
came in from a 911
Small team
call from
right,
a
and big
worker
team
of
left.
that McDonald's. So that's how this case ended up breaking, according to authorities. So the manhunt for the killer now ending at that McDonald's in Pennsylvania. Luigi Mangione's
Should have gone to Burger King.
facing a wide range of charges now, including murder right here in New York City. So the 26-year-old, you see him there on your screen, he was cuffed, then walked out of a Pennsylvania police department
stand on
overnight.
middle
He's kind
side
of
or
looking
smoking
around at the
side.
media, seeing who's out there, and there were a lot of
And
cameras
we will go to
capturing his
green.
every move. Mangione then stood in front of a judge
Top
who
everyone up.
explained that he could be extradited to New York City because he was hit with some charges in Pennsylvania, but the ones in New York City are the ones that are the most serious, including murder. So this comes after a McDonald's employee
And we will
spots
bot the
Mangione
warlock.
in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
And
It's like
we
a
run.
4.5-hour
If you're
drive away
behind, go
from
right
where
or
this
left.
murder happened. That person called
We
911
will
to
go to
report
red.
the sighting, saying, I
Kinda
think I
close.
recognize the guy in the wanted pictures, specifically his eyebrows
Prepare
and his
to
eyes, because he
AoE
was
right
wearing some
now.
type of surgical mask as he was eating inside that McDonald's. Mangione was sitting there wearing
It's
that
gonna be
mask. When
dance after this.
officers pulled up and asked him some questions, they said,
That's
"Remove
crazy because like
Stand between two
people
lines
always
and
smoke weed at the McDonald's near me, and they
go
would never call
forward.
cops on anything.
3.
Like there'd even, I remember there were like these
And go
homeless
back.
people that would live at the drive-through, and they would be like, as soon as you would pull up after you got
Stack
the
up
food,
on
"Can
red,
I
I
get your
suppose.
change?"
Smash.
And I remember
And
like
get Bobby up
the
a
manager
little
came
bit
out,
more,
like, she had,
and
like,
you
a
can
broom.
stop it
She's like,
now.
"Get
Good.
out of here! Get out of here, Rufus! Go back over to the
Stack
fucking median.
properly on the tree.
You can't be at the McDonald's anymore." Yes.
Remove your mask and then questioned the
Up the
26-year-old, who they
warlock,
say
and
started
we will
shaking
run,
visibly,
run.
acting
Don't
really
fall
nervous
behind.
when they
If you
asked
do,
him,
go left
"Were
or
you
right.
recently in New York?" Then he handed over a fake
I will
ID, and that's
stand
key
on
because he used
green.
that fake ID, sources tell me, to check into a New York City hostel before the shooting. Mayor Eric
Go to
Adams has been
AoE. There will be a
thanking the
smash
officer
as
out
you
in
play these
Altoona who
ads.
caught Mangione. Listen.
Yeah.
Smash. Clear.
Don't
guess
get
we found
hit
your
by
guy.
the smash. Dot
Yes,
up
we
this
as New
last one
Yorkers,
and
we
prepare to
appreciate
dance.
it.
Don't dance into
You
the
just
smash.
did a great job, heads up policing.
Flames.
You took a
Go
dangerous person off
forward.
the street. We thank you so much.
3.
Go back.
More than happy to do it. I can't say I was
Go
expecting it waking
forward.
up this morning.
Yeah, and that's the
One.
thing. You just have to
Go
keep your eye
back.
out, and that's exactly what the worker
We
did at
stack up
McDonald's
on
and the authorities
blue.
there in Altoona. Mangione
We
is
can
facing these
access
charges
as
on your
well.
screen.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Not a surprise. What the fuck was that? I don't know.
Full rebuff as well.
He rigged it? You think so?
Stop on DPS. Chill, chill,
Second-degree
chill.
murder in New York in
Don't cause
possession
anything more.
of
We
a
will wait
loaded
for the
gun, a
seeds.
gun they believe he printed on a 3D printer.
Stay, stay,
Mangione
stay,
had
and
Yeah,
prepare
this is
to
gonna be
run
really
right
common, is that all
now.
the gun control and everything doing
Don't fall
that's gonna mean
behind.
nothing,
Good.
because
We will
people are just gonna
stand
be able to
behind
3D
this
print guns.
demonic circle on this circle thing here.
Yeah, gun
Like
control is just, it's
a
not
little
gonna
bit to
happen.
the right there.
And they're gonna be able to do
2.
this all around the world
1.
too, by the way. So like all of the countries
Kill
where
these
like people aren't
ads.
able to like own a gun
Clear.
legally, well, they're
Flames
just gonna be able to 3D
Prepare
print
to
a gun.
dance. Stand between the two lines. Dot up this last one
That's it.
and push the
Flames.
boss.
3.
Go
Where do you get
back.
bullets?
Really good. This is just free damage.
2.
I
Go
don't know.
forward.
1.
I don't know if you can 3D print that too. I have no idea.
And small
backpack with
team,
them
you
at the
will
time
go
of the arrest.
to
Inside was a handwritten
it's
note
kinda
that they say
shit.
explained a
Go
possible
right,
motive,
I suppose.
talking all about how he was in severe back pain, and
Big team
talking
left.
about the healthcare industry, saying it was a big
Deadwing,
scam.
you can go
Also
right as
inside
well.
was a weapon.
He's right.
Do
Come
whoever asked
with
for
the-
Leo left?
It is a big scam.
It's 1 minute. Doing good grip.
And the Ivy League grad and Maryland native who went to a really
Flames.
expensive prep school and then went to UPenn reportedly mentioned
Can we
United
have we
Healthcare by
mark
name.
one of them?
Reading this, they
Done
say,
if
No, I
possible.
didn't.
Sites
Oh,
had
took
happening.
one to
I
breach
do
anyways.
apologize for any strife and trauma, but it had to be done. So some disturbing
Jesus.
When did we get
word
such
there that
shit
will all be
spawn
part of
someone?
this case. This is who was killed on your screen. He was a dad of 2. He was only
They
50
were
years old
pretty
in
shit,
town
yes.
for work. He worked for United Healthcare for like 2 decades and was shot at least 2 times. In that video, he kind of gets shot in the leg first, then shot right in the chest. He leaves behind a wife and 2 kids. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro making sure people in their community know he was not a hero, this gunman.
In some dark corners, this killer is being hailed as a hero. Hear me on this. He is no hero. The real hero in this story is the person who called 911 at McDonald's this morning.
I do think that it's very common that people on the internet have like these like internet vigilante like revolutionary
Bobby, me food.
politics. Average normal people know that it's fucking insane to actually just go out and shoot somebody in cold blood. Like this is not a normal opinion that real people have. This is an internet opinion that is held primarily by either children or people with the minds of children. Sorry. Yeah, chat's retarded. I know. A lot of people are favorable. And here's the thing. It is possible. It's the same thing with the Unabomber. The things that the Unabomber said, some of them I agree with. I do. But I don't agree with blowing people up. It's really simple. You can agree with some because you're soft. Well, so are you. Everybody thinks that they're going to be a hard ass whenever they're sitting in their air-conditioned room and nobody is going to target them. Why would somebody not target you? See, you think that you're one of the good ones until somebody else decides you're not, and then they shoot you. You can't live in a world like that. That's insane. Come on, what are we doing? Of course it's bad.
So this
So
one.
Josh Shapiro using that moment to let everybody know, how he personally felt about some of the abhorrent behavior of people who thought this guy was anything but a murderer.
Smash.
But let's focus on the manifesto if we can. Handwritten, 2.5 pages, condemn the healthcare system. The document specifically mentioned United Healthcare, the insurance giant. You also, as you said before, one of the quotes was they called them parasites. You saw the document, he says, I
Be
do
careful,
apologize
Nelly,
for the
stand a bit
strife and
closer
trauma.
to the
You think? As I killed the father of your family and your husband, I apologize for that. But it's clear there was one person who was the high school valedictorian, went to UPenn, and it seems to be a different person now.
Yeah, something changed. You can listen to his speech when he was a valedictorian, at that prep school in Maryland, and he's talking all about how the class there in 2016 wanted to get out there into the world and make a big difference. And now you look at, he had a bright future. His family had posted about that. He was very intelligent in the classroom.
One can
now
get
with
the weed
So
to
basically, what
Bellamy
about
up a
the
little bit.
policies of the United
Can soak
Healthcare
it now.
CEO approved, which caused people to be denied, that led to direct deaths? Well, I think that if you want to use that logic, that the way that the person behaves and like what they're doing, then you have to take matters into your own hands. You have to kill them. Then I don't really see I don't see
wait
there
for 2
being a
knocks and then
large
you
moral
stand
difference
still
between
and
that and
push.
burning down a building full of people that are making guns. I don't see there being a big moral difference. And so as soon as you start saying that
Small team,
the
you
problem
will
isn't
go
that people can be
to the left side. It's only one,
the
so
problem
Jens,
isn't
you
that
can
like
go
it's
big
happening,
side.
right? I do think that like people like that should be held accountable.
Pretty close.
But you can't let an individual person decide what that accountability is.
It's one closer
That's
entrance
the
as well.
difference. I think that almost everybody here agrees
Get a
that
stun.
insurance
Oh, you
companies are
understand, cool.
bad. They're predatory.
It's gonna be
and they're
some
pieces
in
of
lava
shit.
swap as soon as they get to
I think
50.
most people know that, or at least have that opinion. But that doesn't mean that you can kill the
crit.
people that run them.
And we will go to green.
I mean, it's just that simple. All right, how else then? You work towards democratic change by trying to get people to vote for things that you believe in, and you can change
You can
the system
prepare
democratically.
to
That's the
bop
way it
the
works.
little warlock,
And
bop,
also,
and we run.
who says
If you
that
fall
this
behind, go
other
left or right.
private company has to be accountable to you?
Stand on
This is a
purple.
private citizen and a private company. The default is that they're not
Prepare to
accountable to you.
AoE.
Because what happens if you then become accountable to them?
Damage looks good. Dot
See,
this
these
one up
people
and
never
prepare
think
to
about
dance.
it when the shoe's on the other foot. If you want other people to be accountable to you, and you're willing to use violence to assert that accountability,
Go back.
then don't be surprised when those people
Go
turn
forward.
around and do the same thing.
Go
And they've got
back.
a lot more money, and they've got a lot bigger guns.
Dodge this smash, and you can soak this one.
Like, let's be honest. Chat's
Stack on
hypocrisy.
purple.
It's not hypocrisy. It is short-sighted, childish thinking that a lot of people have because they never like. This is an internet
And you
viewpoint.
can get
If you
ready
go
to
out
bop
into
the
real
warlock, bop
world,
him now.
nobody is going to think like
And
this
we
or talk
run,
like
run,
this.
run.
This is a
Don't
total
fall behind. If you do, go left or
Is
right.
that too naive to think there's a democratic process?
We'll
against lobbies
stand
like this?
between these 2 markers.
Watch that trap behind us when dodging.
Do you think that they don't count the votes? So is that it? So
Targeted.
you think
Way
that
big.
because the
Clear.
system is rigged, because you have
Good. It's gonna
decided,
be smash.
you have
Avoid it.
decided that the
Soon.
system is rigged.
Don't dance into the trap behind
Now
us
you get
or
to kill
the
everybody in the
smash.
system. Well, okay,
Flames.
let's say you think the system's rigged.
3,
And go forward.
Based off of that argumentation, would it be okay, morally,
1.
to burn
Forward
down a
again.
federal building?
Get
You never
me
With all the
and
people.
Leondar up a bit, Lundgren. You can take it now.
The problem, why? Why not?
And start chilling.
That's
with
not the
TPS.
same.
Yeah, we can
According
chill
to-
with TPC.
Are these
Stop
chatters 8
casting
years
on
old?
boss.
I think that they are.
3.
Mentally, I
And
think, and ethically,
we
I think
will
they are.
Go back, go,
That
come
would-
back, come
wait,
back!
wait, come back, come
Wait,
back.
wait, wait.
It's
We
the
run.
logical conclusion. What I'm
Ooh, that was
saying is
scuffed
that
now.
your individual, personal,
We stand
moral
in front of
line
purple,
that you're
like
drawing
a lot in
1.
front.
is not everybody else's.
Targeted.
So what you think
Flame
is
soon.
justified
Prepare to do the
is
little
not going to
Dan.
be what somebody else thinks is justified.
Stand
Rebuff,
between two
please.
things.
So
Flames.
if you think
Go
that
back.
one person thinks killing the CEO
3.
is justified,
Go forward.
the other person thinks burning the whole building down with
Just
everybody
push
in
as
it is
much as
justified.
you can now. This is free
Go
damage.
back.
We can't live in a world like that.
Small team, you will go right.
can't
Small
do
team
that.
right, big team left. And we will mark one of these boys.
Who
Push,
said it was
push on
justified?
boss.
Remember, we have one
People
group
that are
left,
saying
so
it's
use it
good.
wisely.
And they're trying to rationalize why it's okay. And to say that, like, oh, well, he did this and it's okay for doing it.
Done this
It's okay to do
too.
it because, what do you call
Oh,
it?
well.
Because the system's rigged.
That went fast now.
And he's trying to justify it too. 90% of people agree with this guy. Maybe we can make an exception when it's just crazy. Yeah, sure. No one needs to be held accountable. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you're evil. Yeah, sure. They would do it even if it wasn't justified. Sure, absolutely. Everybody understands some people are just stupid. You'll never make me feel empathy for a CEO. Okay, I mean, it's not about having empathy. Like, you're not thinking, like, do you think I give a fuck if this guy dies? I don't care about this guy. Who gives a fuck about him? I don't give a fuck about him. Don't care about any of this. It's not my problem. I don't care. He's one random person. It's not the point. Like, nobody knew him. It doesn't matter. The point is that you can't live in a system that allows it to happen. It's the point of it. Like, I'm not empathizing with him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with me. But you can understand that, like, the system itself is bad. Eventually we turn against you? Yes, of course.
This, he's looking, to spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Well, and people are starting to do a deep dive on his online profile, and I believe it was the Wall Street Journal looked at the reviews he wrote on books he had read. And among other things, he gave a book about the Unabomber's Manifesto 4 stars. And we don't know exactly why, if this guy...
There were a lot of other philosophers that over time have said things similar to what the Unabomber said. There are a lot of bad people that have some good ideas. Just because some bad people have some bad ideas doesn't mean that they also have good, doesn't mean that they don't also have good ideas too.
Smash.
Is the guy right now. He is,
broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah.
He's still the alleged shooter. But it is interesting when you start to look at his online stuff, his X account, formerly known as Twitter, features what looks like an X-ray of somebody who's gone through spinal surgery.
That's right.
Yeah, he
And, people who've known him say that back pain affected all parts of his life. Guy's 26 years old. Was he just kicked off his parents' health insurance? Is that why?
That's a
You're
very
stunning
good
safe so
component,
far.
because now 26 is the age that you're off your parents' healthcare insurance. Very good point.
If he's the guy who did it, is that why this person wrote
Careful with
deny,
those traps
delay,
now.
depose on those bullets?
That's the first one.
There are a lot of clues. We just
That's
haven't
the
figured
second.
them
Vi
all out
Bobby
unless it's
up
the
mot
obvious one.
Leon där,
he
DJ
had also
KBF.
written on social media and
Vi
in
kan
some of these other things in the
now.
manifesto about how he's in severe pain. He used to be a really good soccer player, some of his friends had said in high school, and he was very active when he lived in
Knocks,
Hawaii.
and
He was always
then we
hiking and
will
doing all these things,
chill.
and then he kept talking about how his back hurt so bad from whatever had happened to him. I don't know what type of injury, and how the hospital, it wasn't the doctor's fault, he kept saying, but they would deny his claims. So yeah, the insurance company. So we're gonna have to see,
Got
you know,
kicked
what
into.
happens here. But I think it's so disturbing that
Can
so
we
many
try
people,
to
as you guys
focus a
mentioned, you
bit?
know, are cheering on the gunman and saying that he did.
There's not that many people that really think that. It's just a very small subset of people that are terminally online. Average people don't think like that. It's insane to think like that. Yeah, it's a very, very small percentage. It's just
job that
Redditors,
needed to be
basically.
done.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. And as someone that I cover crime, you've covered crime for years. It's not only that there are people that are celebrating this guy, but it's also his plight. People being upset with the healthcare.
Well, I think a lot of people can relate to him, right? It's very obvious that they do, and it makes sense. And the thing is that, do a poll?
I
Why
can't
would I
see
poll
the
it?
feast.
Poll it for what?
It's under a cat.
I would poll people on the
The
internet
white one.
to say that people on the internet think something is stupid. Why would I do a poll? Are y'all retarded? What I'm saying is that most people that are not terminally online think this is disgusting and psychotic, and they think that it's bad. Normal people don't think this is good. This is only an opinion that people have on the internet. I'm sorry. That's a vast majority of people.
What?
Yeah, it's not even a question. And let's
Little
see.
right
What was
click,
I
I
saying
guess.
before? Was Ressa? Sorry, I got distracted.
This guy, but it's also
Oh well, the
his
Soul
plight.
Link
People being
kinda
People can relate
was
to it. A lot of
pulling.
people
What the
have
fuck?
healthcare insecurity. That's it.
Oh, by the way, Flask are running
It's
out.
American psycho
Pick
behavior.
a
You'd be
grab a new one.
surprised. I think you'd be surprised, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong.
At least there is no debate
I
before.
think that a lot of people don't understand what.
But how
I
can Soul
think
Link
that
pull?
most people, this is something
Well,
that I've
that's just
learned,
a bug.
is that most
In the
people
DBM.
are
Or
really
details, sorry.
stupid. And because they're really stupid, they can't process a second order effect of their actions. So people can usually process an effect of their actions.
Get some buffs
and
and
what
Bobby,
that action
so we
is
can
going
go
to do.
again.
But they very rarely can process the idea of what will happen as the reaction of their reaction. Isn't that refuting your argument? No. You disagree, therefore you're stupid? Great argument. Well, it is stupid. Because the thing is that everybody has a problem with something. And if you give people the justification to kill somebody because you have a problem with something, then everybody is going to be killing each other. I don't understand. It's so shocking to me that so many people can have such a short-sighted view on something that's such common sense. Every terrorist thinks that they're the good guy, basically. So if you have somebody who's killing healthcare insurance people, what about somebody who's out there killing religious people?
Smash.
They think religion is bad. They think the Catholic Church is full of pedophiles. And so then they go into a church and they kill everybody in the church. Right? There's another one. What if it's somebody with guns? And it is right. And so you can go into a school. People think schools are indoctrinating people. They shoot everybody in the school. We have that happen. Is that justified? It's absolutely not. It's an overreach as fuck. It's not an overreach. That's the point that I'm making. Everybody thinks that it's an overreach because of their own personal viewpoint on it. It is not an overreach. It is only an overreach to you.
Gonna wait for 2 knocks.
If it's such a massive overreach, then how
That's
do we
the
have
first
terrorist
one.
attacks?
Can start healing
Well, because
guns.
for them, it's not.
There's the second one. Get my swim up and bam a
The
little
CEO
bit.
destroyed lives. You fucking retarded. So let's go ahead and let's explore this thinking.
Smash.
Do you think that you should go around and be able to shoot somebody that you don't like? Let's explore this line of thinking
Two knocks
and
and
see
then
where it
Gucci.
goes.
Pump. And small team, you will go to one side. That is the left.
Legally, no, never. Yeah, sure. Well,
Be
I'll give him a
mindful
minute.
of that trap as
See what
well.
he says. He's gonna roach out. So the CEO denies people health insurance to scoff at profits. Okay. So you think that?
Get them down to 50 and then
Do
we
you
swap.
think that anybody who denies health care
So one in the lava, kinda high.
Anybody who denies, so if is that how you think?
We will go to green.
Phase 2.
They deserve what was coming? No. Very simple question. Anybody who denies healthcare should be killed.
I'm prepared to do the bop
reductive.
on the warlock. You can bop him right now.
2. 1. Move.
Run. If you fall behind, go left or right. We will stay on red. Is good.
That other people's logic is not their own.
3.
Prepared to AV right
the
now.
CEO is different from everyone. What if I disagree with that?
Don't die to melee, good damage. Got this one up and prepare to do the dance, down between two
A lot of
lines.
people think that the church only cares about money.
What's this trap behind us?
It's very common.
Go forward.
3.
Why
and
wouldn't
go back.
you do that?
2.
And the last one, we will go forward. Stack up on red.
This chat's proving Zach's point of being
Get
terminally online.
everyone up
You're trying
a
to
bit.
lump in fallacies to justify your own disagreement.
Gonna rest
Well, it's
Maswen.
because it doesn't make sense. Here's the way I see it.
Get Vero. You can soak it now.
I think that if you apply this logic, and it's a person who maybe paints with a slightly broader brush, you could justify killing
Pop the
millions of
second
people.
warlock.
Move.
And run.
It's not a fallacy. Yeah, it's
Don't
not a
die to the
fallacy.
seeds.
The thing is that if you
You will
reap it,
stay
yeah. So
between
why
the
is this not the same thing?
gateway and green marker.
3. 2.
Like, I need to get some sun outside. You're confusing that most people see
AoE
themselves as a
and
group
avoid the
when they
little
are against
smash.
the insurance companies. Most people see
Smash.
themselves
Clear.
as a group when they're against the
Flame
insurance
soon.
companies.
And avoid
Oh,
little
I
dance.
think that they do.
Don't dance into a trap
Absolutely.
or the smash.
But why not just go burn them
Go
down?
back.
Why
3.
not burn down the insurance company building?
It's
2.
Why not?
go back.
1.
Yeah.
Go
Should
to jail?
we wipe? Because we will
Exactly.
not make it.
Well,
work.
I mean, we
there's
are
no
10
logic to
seconds
this.
ahead.
Someone's
15 seconds
religion
ahead
isn't
last
preventing their
time.
back surgery.
I think we might be able
Unlike
to
the
make it.
Yeah,
healthcare
but
that
in
people
phase
get
3
rich via
we will
illness.
not
A lot of people's
be
religion
ahead.
does prevent surgery, such as abortion.
3.
Not
Smash.
with
That's what I'm talking about.
DK and Warrior Dead.
3. 2. 1.
Religion can be
Run.
massively oppressive.
Seeds.
We'll stand between circle and purple.
It's just
Don't push boss, just focus
there's no
on
thinking to
AoEing
this.
right now.
It's only feeling. It's there's no logic to this
Flame
at all.
soon.
Don't die, and we dying, just die.
But today, this is so strange. Yeah. It's like
Flames.
informing children on how to behave. People aren't thinking logically, they're thinking
3.
with emotion, and most normal people would agree you can't go around killing people.
2.
Yep.
1.
For example, Jehovah's Witnesses deny blood
Intermission.
transfusions. Yep. There we go. I'll read another one, and I just want to show you guys that this line of thinking. Walking into a church like Christ Church is another story altogether. Why?
Feast.
Why is it another story? Because I think that logically you can make the same argument. Why? That's not even a point. It is. The point is that if you use this justification, so this is the way that I think about it. I think that most types of thinking, the more situations that they're applicable to, the better it is. And the fewer situations that they're applicable to, the worse it is. And what I'm saying is that when you use this logic in other circumstances that are similar, it would immediately seem terrible. So maybe the reason for that is because it's terrible logic. CEO's not a protected status? Well, why would I care about that? That's just a legal definition. I mean, like, I don't think people decide whether they want to shoot somebody based off of discriminate. Like, oh, well, we can't shoot these people. That would be discrimination. You're arguing with incomplete logic? Well, there's no logic at all to this at all. Religion is a choice. Insurance claim denial is not.
5, 4.
You do
3,
choose to get United
2,
Healthcare insurance, and
1.
people choose what insurance they have. They absolutely do. I can charge you. Okay, so let's see. You're justifying one violent murder on camera as opposed to tens of thousands of silent murders. So where is your logic about this? It's common sense. Yeah, of course it is.
This one we soak instantly.
People always don't act rationally. No, they don't. But I don't think that you should ever never listen to people, and you should never take people seriously who aren't behaving and thinking rationally. So what's your point of view? Boston Tea Party war? Yeah, this is another one, right? Does not speak for chat. Murder's bad. No one is judge, jury, and executioner. I'm with you on this one. Oh, I know that most normal people are with me on this. But the internet, again, has a very big amount of people that are keyboard revolutionaries.
Smash.
That's what it is. Keyboard revolutionaries. So what's the logic here?
Wait for it to knock here.
I believe there should be a national jury trial for what? For this case? I'm confused.
There's the first. There's the second. Get Mockna, Bobby, Tassa up. And Knere. You can take it now.
Government and police don't help people. They just fuck with us constantly. They should fear the people.
Smash.
So what happens? So based off of that logic, wouldn't it be okay to kill police officers?
Turn knocks and then we just stand still and pump unless you're in lava.
If you think that this is okay, wouldn't it be good for you to kill police officers?
Let's go, boys and girls. Pump, pump, pump.
If that's what you think, just say it. Because this is
small
this
team,
is where the
you will go
logic
right.
goes.
Small team right. And we send over Deadwin as well. Big team left.
National jury trial. What is this here?
So Deadwin and small team right.
If the masses agree he's a Robin Hood, then he shouldn't be held accountable.
Stun on the one very close. Good.
No.
So I think the best way to disprove this argument would probably be with things like slavery and civil rights. So basically, just because a majority of people can agree to oppress or take the rights or liberty away from one person, it's not always a good thing. And that's why you have the government there that's allowed to ensure people's civil liberties for those reasons. So basically, if there is a mass vote of people that have decided that they want to have slavery,
I just noticed it a bit too late.
Like if the masses agreed on slavery, do you think that we should have slavery again? And you did make another post. Let me go ahead and read it. As for taxes, like the other guy said, no, see, you're writing a paragraph. I'm going to untime you out. Do you think that based off of that logic with the police, that this justifies killing police officers? It's a very simple question. It's not. I feel like it's not complicated at all. But we're supposed to control the government? Oh, well, you didn't answer my question. Do you think if the masses agree on adding in slavery and bringing it back, do you think that we should have slavery? Because like this is what you say for this person killing this person, right? So like logically, I mean, you would probably also think the same for slavery, right? Yeah, I mean, so
5,
just say it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop overreaching. It's not an overreach. It's not an overreach at all. What I'm saying is that I'm applying their logic to a different situation, and I'm saying, does it hold true there? And the answer is no. When does this turn into killing police officers? You're talking about killing someone who literally stole millions.
Instantly.
So how much money should you be able to cost someone before you can kill them?
Smash.
How much? What do you? Where's the? What's the amount? No, let me read this one here. If that's what the masses agree on, yes. Okay, so this person thinks that we should have a vote to bring back slavery. All right. Well, I disagree. I don't think that we should.
Smash.
Yep, there we go. And so, again, as soon as this logic is applied to other situations, it immediately becomes psychotic.
Are we gonna wait for 2 knocks before so?
We'll go ahead and we're gonna move past this.
That's the first one.
We'll still respond back to this
there's
person.
A second. Get
so how much money?
Flusha up. And yeah,
would
can
you have to
take
steal
it
from somebody?
now.
Would you think it's okay to kill them? How much? There's a farmer that killed 50,000 people and had to pay over $2 billion for it. So clearly, people's lives have cost. That's not the answer I asked. That's not the question I asked. If you think that it's okay to kill people who steal money, how much money? Where's the threshold? $50, $100, $1,000, $1 million? How much? Just think about it.
Intermission.
Small team, you will go right. Small team right.
Should we kill scammers? Yeah.
That when you're left as well this time.
You can't apply logic to other things, just like we have democratic government. Democracies can choose to have slavery, which means that democracy is bad by your logic. See, it just doesn't work. Well, we don't have a democracy. We have a republic, and certain civil rights are protected under that republic that are, to a certain degree, immune from democratic rule, which is a good thing and better for everyone.
Go to green.
If a CEO takes your money and refuses to pay, yes.
Totally buff some bam.
Okay. So
and we can get ready with the little bot right now, bot the warlock.
Okay, so let's say somebody
and
hires you to do a
run,
job,
don't fall behind.
And they don't pay you for the job
We
that
will
you
go
do.
between these 2 markers.
Should you be able to shoot them in the head and kill them?
3, 2.
Prepare to AoE right now.
Targeted. Clear.
It's gonna be dance.
Flame soon.
Just stand between 2 markers.
I wonder why we don't have ads on the channel anymore, guys.
3.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
2.
Yeah,
Go back.
we don't have ads on the what happened to the ads?
And get you can soak instantly. We'll get filled.
Sensitive political issues. Yep, there you go. I can't believe you're entertaining this idiotic conversation.
As well.
On purple. On purple. Get on purple.
Stack up on tree
because I think that a lot of people need to see
Sorry.
where the conclusion of this thinking goes.
We will
and I think that it's illuminating for a lot of people
between these markers
to
again.
see the most outspoken people
3,
about these topics
2,
make
1.
themselves look like fools.
Targeted.
You're taking one small point away from a guy that
Don't
destroys
dance
one's life. Okay, you didn't
into
answer the
Smash.
the
question.
trap or the
If somebody does a job
smash.
for you and they don't pay you,
Gonna
sorry,
be down,
if you do
so
a job
stand
for
between the
somebody
2
and they
lines.
don't pay you, should you be able to shoot them in the
Go
head?
back.
3,
Go forward.
2.
It's a very
Go
simple
back.
question. If a CEO takes your
1.
money and
And
refuses
go
to pay,
forward.
yes,
We
you
stack
should be
up
hung.
on blue.
Should you or not? Like it's so easy. It's such a simple
Too far.
question.
We'll rest when you get the other side. Good soak.
Or
That
the leg and the chest.
kinda
Yeah, there's
tight
definitely
now,
that, right?
guys.
Or shoot them and
Chill
kill
a
them.
little.
We can stop DPS right now.
3, 2, 1. Smash.
Stay.
3, 2, 1.
And we run.
Yes,
I
I
see
didn't answer
spells
the
going
question
off
or made an
on the
argument.
boss.
The
We
last guy
don't
just
need
twisted
to.
his words. It's not twisting
Stand
somebody's
between these
words
2
to
circles, like
extrapolate the
purple
logic
and
to a
demonic
different
circle.
situation and to
3,
see whether it would
2,
hold true.
1.
That's not
And
twisting words.
pump
I don't
the
condone murder at all.
Targeted.
But some rich, fat rich pigs that benefit the other
Flame
people
soon.
suffering should pay
Clear.
the
It's gonna
price,
be a
not
little
murder, but the police
dance.
do nothing. Well, if it's
Full
not murder,
rebuff
then
on
what should it
Mason.
be?
I'm not sure if you have it.
Flames.
Should we cut their legs off?
3,
Go back.
We could
2.
set them on fire, but
1.
not entirely, like
forward.
Curly and mouth washing. Could do
And
that.
small team. You will go left. Small team left.
Cut their fingers
Big
off.
team right.
Another good one. Lot of options. You can be really creative with this stuff, okay?
Kind of close
So
and small team
where's the
size to be
line?
mindful of. Can we mark one of the suns as well?
You can imprison them in your basement. Yep, true.
It's 2 in lava, kind of high, that we need
My
to
God, Zach,
bring
there's an
down.
entire legal system
Can we
dedicated
get
to
the
punishing
stun on
people
this
that
one?
unfairly
Stone
punishes
straight
the
for the
poor
flame,
way more
good.
than the rich. That would be the solution.
So another one kind of high.
I
Can we
think that
grip
they should
out the green?
Go to jail too. Absolutely.
Don't touch, don't
There's
leave.
one also
in the back.
There's one in the back, good. Don't touch that one. Let's
Yeah,
focus the
15.
thing. Pump the Skyans.
We can't do anything
And
because
you can
they're
start
rich, and that's the
dotting
whole
the
fucking
thing
thing.
up. You can kill Sun
You
now.
can't do
Kill,
anything.
kill, kill. Very good
Has it
transition.
ever
We will
occurred
lust
to
as
you
soon
that
as
a
it gets
private
up.
citizen you
3.
shouldn't be able to do anything to
Lusta,
them?
lusta, lusta.
That another private citizen
Range can
should
go
not be
towards
accountable
right.
to you
Melee towards left.
unless they break the law?
Range towards right. Melee to left.
We
Smash.
disagree with you on this. Who's we? There's like 15 or 20 people that are super outspoken about this.
It's
Flames.
gonna
And
be
I
a dance.
guarantee
So
you
stand
that if they
between
lived
two
in
lines.
a world where this happened, yeah, where's we?
Flames.
Go back.
3.
There's no we about this. He broke the law. Yeah.
2.
Go forward.
Put them on trial for breaking the law and
1.
charged with the murder.
Go
Yeah.
back.
Let's see here.
It's gonna be a meteor here.
So you're saying someone selling crack to kids
Look
should
for
walk free
meteor.
because killing them would
It
be
is
wrong?
on the fire elemental in the
No,
middle.
but I'm saying that if they're selling crack to kids, then they should be put on trial
Try
and
to
put in
get
jail.
it into boss.
Flame soon.
Run. It's gonna be a little dance
Yeah, it
here.
would be wrong to just randomly shoot a person like that.
Flames.
Absolutely.
Go forward.
Yeah.
3.
There's a legal process that you have to follow.
2.
And unless
Go
your life
forward
is
again.
immediately in danger,
1.
Go
then
back.
no, you don't have a reason to kill them.
Smash.
Avoid the waves here.
Yeah.
Do we have a risk for teaching?
Logic is flawed.
No.
How is that?
Flame soon.
What about the
Look for
logic is flawed?
meteor.
Second meter is on the fire elemental again.
3.
Go forward.
2.
What about
back.
this one?
1.
You're ignoring to defend and depose
And
part of the
push, push,
system. If
push.
you're poor, you don't have the money to defend yourself in court.
Smash.
Okay. So if you're poor
So
and
just
things
kite them
don't go
into
your
the
way,
entrance slowly.
you should kill people to get your
Don't
way.
knock them anymore. Bring them out.
Flame soon.
One is on you, boom. One is on
Is
weed.
that right?
Flames, be careful. Don't die to the
Yes,
flames by
okay.
kiting.
Okay. I guess. Okay, so if you
So we
have a world
flames.
like
Don't
that,
stand too close to the
what you're
Oh, I
going
entrance.
to
guess we
have
skipped
happen
it.
Phase 4.
is the
Knock
people that
them
you're going to kill
together.
Get them
are
in.
going to kill
The
have
who
a
will
risk,
soak instead
TJ?
of Kogef.
because they're the ones with
we
all
can
the
have jungle
money
maybe, yeah?
and the bigger guns.
We can move and DPS it.
Are you comfortable with that, the jungle?
That's what's going to happen. That's not
Yeah,
a
that's fine.
world that you can live in.
Now we just pump, pump, pump.
It's going to be chaos. Yeah,
Where's
exactly.
Komari?
It's
What
totally-
size was TJ?
Let me look at this again. The guy making a stand is a good thing. It's sad, but I agree with him.
What side
Frost
are
patch
Kogef
1.
on?
CEOs don't go to jail. They drive around their fat boat
It's
getting away
on
with it.
purple. Go
Alright.
to
So
purple.
if you're unhappy with the outcome of a justice system, you think that it's okay to kill the person because you don't like what happened.
And we will have
You
to
think
start
that-
kiting a bit. Good, that's it. Us
Well,
can
the
kite
courts
as
didn't
well a
rule
little
the
bit.
way I wanted them to rule.
Cloudburst.
So I'm going
It's
to
very far
take
to the
justice
blue,
into
so
my
run
We're
in
own
fire
one.
close to us.
and kill somebody because of it.
Whoever gets circle, you need to kite a bit.
I mean, you're asking why we
We
should
need to
abide
clear up
laws and then
on
let
the
them be
frost patch on us.
prosecuted. But if
Yeah,
they
man.
do try
Yeah.
the amount of
Gonna
time
get
it takes with their
purple in.
actions, it's already too late or too much legal process. So you
When we
think
need.
that because the legal process is too slow for you, that you should be able to kill people
You
Frost
will have
patch
to
2.
kite.
it's not fast
Get
enough.
orange in. Don't knock orange. Don't knock orange. Kite it into circle.
Is that right?
Still knock purple.
The next one is
Few
on
patches
green.
on blue.
Oh, someone hit it.
I think we've been spending a long time about this.
Try to get purple in now.
I guess Hitler should
Yeah.
not be killed too by your standards.
It's gonna be rough.
Hitler was killing a bunch of other people, and the reality is that the German people didn't kill him. He killed himself. Yeah, so is this guy? Yeah, so the CEO indirectly? Yeah. Both sides are too gray. I never said kill. I think they should be a better alternative to this.
I don't think
Oh,
we
I
have
think
any
so
answer.
too, but you shouldn't kill people. You can't live in a
Seems
world,
like even your
and here's the
cleave
thing.
will.
You're trying to logically
hit that
process an
veto.
illegal action in response to an illegal action. It's not
Yeah,
an illegal
so chain
action.
lightning will hit it.
The healthcare CEO denying a claim is not defined to be illegal. That's not you've decided that it's illegal.
Just a sec.
He backtracked? Of course he backtracked. Here's my point. I'm going to say this once and then I want to move on because
Well, I
we've
guess
talked
you
about
might
this a lot. We
run
talked about it
in,
yesterday
right?
too.
You got the rest.
Anybody who is advocating for a world where, because when you don't get what you want through the justice system, you get to kill people, that world would probably lead you getting naturally selected within 24 hours. That's the truth. There are a lot of people out there that if that were the rules, they would come to your house, they would kill you, and then they would live in your house because they want to live in your house and they don't want to live out on the street. This is not the way the world can work. You cannot decide to forego the legal process and kill people that you disagree with. If people were able to do that, the entire world would be a battle royale. And
Bob, you
all of
need
the
to
countries that
take a
do
flask.
have effectively a lawless state like
Joven
that
repair after this
are
twice.
terrifying, and they're run by warlords. And when the warlords take over, they just create a new set of rules. It's not like it becomes permanently like this. It's just a transitionary period. Yeah, it's like Escape from LA or Escape from New York City. Yeah, exactly. The people that are trying to talk about like how good anarchy is, that they're insane. Are you against capital punishment? If not, what dictates who's given that sentence? I am, but it's more of a nuanced reason why. It's not for why you'd think. So yeah, we live in that world. There's the place isn't currently that way. We do. And that's why it's such a good thing that we live this way. What legal process helps the situation? What could solve a family? What could solve the problem if a family needed insurance? Well, they don't really need insurance, they need healthcare. Insurance is just a way to pay for healthcare. I think that the real solution is having single-payer healthcare. That's what should have happened years ago. You're deluded and on the wrong side on this one? Can you explain this? We'll look at one more. The police can already confiscate. Yeah, so the government can already murder you. Can you give me an example for this?
Smash.
So if a police officer goes to my house and shoots me, just for no reason, what happens?
Can I wait for it to knocks?
Stop
That's
using
the
insurance,
first.
so insurance companies shut down. Yep.
That's the second. Get Masu and Jens by Tassa.
Breonna Taylor. Yeah, I
We
agree.
do
That's
need
really
some
bad.
healing as well.
Absolutely.
You can take it now.
Yeah, it was bad, for sure. Absolutely bad. So what's the point? Qualified immunity? Well, that's what I'm saying, right? The vacation, in some cases, they do. These are the same people that want to take away the Second Amendment right, and yet they want to kill everybody? Yeah, exactly. Government can already murder you. I used to work for a dipshit insurance company. Well, if you used to work for an insurance company, would it be acceptable for a person to kill you?
Small team, you go
And
left and we will send over me as
is
support.
no,
and
why
big
not?
team right.
Big team has 3, right?
Yes,
Because
but there's
morally,
better
I don't see a big difference.
cleave potential for you.
I think that if you follow the logical path, it would be totally acceptable to do both things.
One coming. Ooh, good.
I quit because it felt morally wrong.
Good
And it was
job.
all to make
We
money.
will go to green.
So
Phase 2.
So it's okay that
Smash.
you did it because you did it in the past, and so
We
now
get
you
ready
shouldn't be held
to
accountable.
pop Warlock
2,
right
So
now.
if like a
1.
CEO
And
retires,
we're running.
then
If
you
you're
shouldn't be
behind,
able
go
to
left
kill
or
him,
right.
but you should be able to if they're
No
working
one
there
got
at
hit.
the time.
Nice. Stand between these markers.
2.
It's ready to
Is that it?
AoE.
That's unhinged? Yeah.
Targeted. Clear.
That was such a ridiculous logical
Good
leap. No, it's
damage.
not.
Just push
Thousands of people
boss
die
and
per
stand
year per
between
se
two
for insurance
lines.
denials. Yeah, so why would it
Don't
not be
stand too
acceptable for a
close.
person who thinks that that's terrible to kill you, a person who worked at the company?
Go 2 steps forward.
Why would that
3.
be morally wrong under your own logic?
2.
You go back.
Explain it.
1.
And we can stack up on purple.
Smash.
Don't get hit by this, and you can soak as soon as possible. Good.
The last thing that these experienced people think, no. This is some claim agent telling them no. No.
And
That's
we
not my
can
point.
pop the second Warlock right now.
Why would it be
And now we
unacceptable?
run,
Do you
run,
think
run.
that
If
somebody
you're
should
behind, go left or
justifiably
right.
be able to kill you as an individual
We will
for
stay
working
on
at one of
blue
these insurance companies? Very simple question.
and get ready to
3,
do a big AoE.
1.
It's gonna be a smash as you're kiting.
Clear.
Good damage.
Smash.
Dot this last one
Flame
up
soon.
They
and
never
don't
answer the
dance
question.
into the smash. Stand between two lines. Don't be too close to
The
boss.
politicians have rigged the legal
Go
system to
out
allow them to do
or
this with
3,
disconnection.
Go in
Why do you guys think he's not answering
2,
the question?
1.
and go out. After this, we'll go
Why do you
into
guys think
blue.
that?
And
It's
get
because he knows
them
the
up a bit.
logical conclusion of this thinking is that it would be
You can soak
totally
now.
morally
Good.
justified to help somebody. Because if you said I was just following orders, number one, you're not being compelled to work at
And
an
we
insurance
will
company. You can
stay.
work somewhere else.
2.
And number two,
Stay.
not
Yes,
justified
stop,
to
stop,
help
stop,
somebody.
Stop
DPS. Full
damage.
stop.
2.
And we
Move.
run.
Seeds.
We can stand behind this demonic circle. Don't touch boss at all right now,
3,
guys.
They rigged an entire
2,
system to let this happen
1.
in a way that would seem psychopathic if one person did it.
Targeted.
AoE
It's
this
such a
and
simple question to
Flame
ask
soon.
people.
Intermission.
It's so simple. Logic
small
won't make any
team
sense when
right,
people's,
big team left.
when talking about people's lives based off of circumstances.
Small team right, big team left. There's 4
If
on
you
the...
want to do something that is in your own best interest, that is bad, then that's okay, but just don't ask for a justification for it. That's the issue
Just
that I
swap
have.
as soon as they get to 50.
I don't
There's no point
care if
in
people do
getting them
bad
down to 20.
things, but I do care if they do them and then they act like they're a hero. That's the
have we
annoying
marked
thing.
one sun?
Let one of the sons in the lava
It's
be.
immoral, but
Yeah,
perfectly
the one
legal.
grip,
So
don't touch.
you didn't answer the
So
question.
drag these guys away
Because
from
you
the
worked at
Way
a
goal.
down one healer, so please.
Would it be morally wrong to kill you based off
Hold
of
the-
your
Got a
logic?
battle rest now. No, I'm lying on
Right,
the
clear.
far left back.
Phase 3.
And Lusta. Melee, stay on the Skyans, and when they are dead, go for left.
He's next. Yeah.
And range can go right.
He's never going to answer.
If you have the shit,
I don't think it is. No? Well, why not?
don't
River,
get
please.
pushed in melee.
I don't see why not. It doesn't make sense. Being resistance, yeah, it's just, this is just a, you're literally just spamming.
So go far
I quit when I
right.
saw how wrong it was.
Flame soon.
So, wait a
Little
minute.
monsters,
Okay,
do the
wait a
little
minute.
dance. Stand
Okay,
between
so
two lines.
you think that...
Flames.
Go forward.
No, we'll keep going.
3.
And
You think that if you see that something is
go
wrong,
forward again.
after you do it,
1.
Go back.
you shouldn't be able to be held accountable for it.
It's gonna be a smash and a little
Look for
meteor.
meteor.
It's on the
Smash.
fire elemental in the
Is
middle.
that right? So you negatively affect and
You can
hurt
knock it
somebody,
into boss now.
but
Good.
then you decide,
Flame
And
wait a
soon.
minute,
it's gonna be a dance, so
that was
stand between
bad.
two
I shouldn't
lines.
do that.
Flames.
Very good
3.
meteor right now. Go forward.
2.
Necro build?
Go
Yeah,
back.
I'll give it a
1.
minute.
Go nowhere.
They're going against the, what is this here?
Smash.
Got ink jungle?
I'm
No.
gonna rest him.
I robbed the bank, but I was wrong, so it was fine. Yeah, exactly. And I don't think all people in the company are
Flame soon.
responsible, but some people
It's gonna
do
be a
have
little
larger
dance here.
responsibility.
So stand between
Well,
two lines,
where's
and we
the
get
line of
meteor
which ones you
Flame.
can
on the
kill?
fire elemental, the same one.
Like, I
So
don't care
they
about like what
don't
that is. Like,
go back.
where's the line of killing people?
2,
Is it
Go
just
forward.
the CEO? Is it the
One.
is it what about the COO, the chief operating officer? What about the CFO?
And
Smash.
push
Because
the
they're the
boss.
ones that are managing the finances. So I feel like in a lot of cases, the CFO should be the one that you should shoot, right? If you're looking for the person who's trying to save money, it should be the
Flame
Think
CFO.
they hit. Nope.
Are you
Yeah.
saying that you should do that?
That
Flames.
knock, though.
3,
Go forward.
2,
But
Go
it's
back.
a wipe. We can't rest him.
Yeah.
I'm on
One.
lava.
I don't think the CEO should have been killed, but I understand why millions in the US
Look
are
for
driven to feel
meteor.
the way they want to.
Stand in
Smash.
Does
meteor
anybody
or
get this?
smash.
Okay, so
Please
you
be
agree with
careful
me.
with the Nox doing flame.
Okay, great.
It's kind of cringe
So
to
we
avoid.
finally arrived at the
both of the
conclusion
meteors
that killing
at the
people
range side.
randomly with no trial is
Flame
bad.
soon.
What a shock. Incredible. Wow. I swear
Like
to
if
God,
we
man, there
ranged
are
are
some
towards
really
the red
interesting
marker
people on the
and
internet.
melee are towards the blue, then
This
if it
is
swaps between the
crazy.
camps, it will.
It took long
If
enough. It did.
it
And
gets
I want
pushed
to let you guys
into boss,
know
it will
that
just
for
ping
any
pong
of these
between
other
red
people
and blue.
that are
Yeah, but
really
it got
adamant
knocked to the
about
right
this in
side
chat,
instead of through the middle.
it would take just
Yeah,
a
and
similar
We
there's
did
a
change
lot of
direction mid-flight
to lead to the
after
exact
it got
same
knocked.
conclusion.
Yeah, you can knock it twice, so it's get
It is a
combo.
childish
But
opinion
there's a
that
lot of
cannot
people
exist
still
in the
kinda
realm of
standing
rational
where the
thought.
pets are, and pets are like
And
next
any
to purple,
reasonable, normal
like
person
in the
knows
circle
that.
next to
And
left of
upon
purple.
even the slightest investigation, logically or
But
ethically,
we kind of
into
want to
this
be
idea,
between
you can
purple and red, I
immediately
suppose.
see
Kogat or
the
Vero, do any of you have?
infinite amounts of bad conclusions that it will come to.
Yeah, it's
Green
Cable's
armor
field
knife.
on
That's
me.
it.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
fair enough.
This is an opinion that is held by revolutionaries on the internet that if it was carried out in real life, in actuality, they would be naturally selected first. Let's move on.
And upset with the healthcare industry. The fact that people almost find him sympathetic,
Yeah.
even if you start to get deeper, and if this allegation about the back pain being so much painful that led him to this.
The trigger.
I'm concerned that the jury, there's someone in there that can relate that will let a guy like this off. I've never seen anything like this before.
I know. And then as you
I think that people in the jury absolutely would not let him off, because part of the jury selection process would probably remove people that were involved in any sort of insurance stuff. So you would have people that were part of the jury that wouldn't have a emotional connection to it. That's the same reason why you don't have people, like for a murderer, for example, you don't have the people, the family of the person who was murdered on the jury, right? Because they're a little bit biased. So, no, they would not do that. It's not what would happen. Now, it could happen, but what he's saying is like, you know, you do have a massive jury selection process.
investigation continues. Yesterday, you know, we saw so many divers out there in Central Park. They were searching for any evidence they could find, like the other backpack that had Monopoly money in it. So that could come into play in a courtroom. And then also the backpack he had with him in Altoona, that backpack had a weapon in it. They don't know if that's a specific weapon, I'm told, that was used in the shooting. So did he print multiple guns? Did he have other possible possible victims that could have been coming? We don't know.
It's
so.
hard to
It's crazy how we have 3D. I feel like the 3D printing of guns is one of the things that I feel like a lot of the gun control people, like, how do you reconcile that? What do you do?
We're gonna pretend the last
Like, it's
2.5
absolutely
hours
exactly.
didn't
You
happen,
can't, right?
and
I
we're
mean,
gonna
like,
go in
you
and
can't,
one-shot
so
it
you think
now.
3D printers illegal?
Please
Like, I don't know.
focus up.
You gotta control the bullets. I mean,
Bring it your everything.
it's bullet control. I don't know if
Like
you can
your
3D
life
print a bullet
depends
or
on
not.
it.
I have no idea.
I'll bring my axe.
Can you?
He,
I
SNG, he was
assume that you
on
probably
the
can, right? Or you
range
can
side.
3D print.
5,
Let's take a step back from the
3,
idea of bullet
2,
and let's look
1.
at, can
Oh,
you
you
3D
were.
print a projectile that, when launched out of an object, will arrive at the subject or the target with a velocity that can kill them? I think the answer to that is absolutely yes. bow and arrow. Yeah, that's how Shenzo was killed. He was. I learned that from Hassan.
That you can
That was a
do
crazy
that.
tweet.
One of his so he lived in the Surf Break co-living community in Honolulu. Residents there said that he did have chronic back pain. Here is one of his roommates. I don't know if this is a college roommate or someone from Hawaii. College roommate. Hawaii. All right, listen to this.
Unfathomable, knowing the kind person that I saw and knew. I remember he said he had a back issue and he was hoping to get stronger in Hawaii. It also weighed on him that he knew that there was an impending surgery.
So we're wondering, is that what caused him to snap? Was he in so much pain? But now he's going to be sleeping on a bed in a prison. You know, the pain's going to be worse.
That's right. They have him in a holding cell. He's going to be possibly, in federal lockup. If you look at the charges that could come from printing a gun, I don't know.
It's true. He does have free healthcare now.
It's the first knock, and here is the second. Get the Jens by up.
What kind of facility he'll be in, but yeah, he's going to have big problems here down the road. And you got to wonder too: did his family, did anybody recognize those pictures? How did a guy at McDonald's in Altoona say, "Hey, I think I've seen that man," and the family did not, according to investigators.
Alexis, our stage manager Chris said, "Why not first degree, which is capital murder?" It was premeditated, judging by the manifesto. Do we expect more charges at some point today? Or do you think they're going to stay in the second degree?
I think it could change. I think those were just, the ones they could get him on now, and then they could always update. They just wanted to make sure they had a really tight case. They don't want it to get to court, possibly. And
my big confusion about this whole
small
thing is
team,
that
you go left.
Luigi's
Big
ideal
team
outcome
right.
was.
Small team
Because
left.
that's the part that doesn't make
Might
sense.
need some help on
because
left.
it seems like he didn't really do a lot to hide his identity afterwards, but he also did do some things. So, like, what was the goal?
Have this thing flip, so they just charged him with that for now. But also
Looks
the question is,
very good.
did he really want to get this specific CEO, or was he looking for anybody?
The message wouldn't have really gotten out because nobody could have deciphered why he killed the CEO
We
if
will
we
go
didn't
to
know who
green.
killed him. Because it could have, for all we know, it could have been another insurance company paid to have the guy killed. It could have been anything. It could have been some personal dispute. So I think that, like,
Jump up the warlock.
Move.
And
You couldn't have been
run.
certain
Don't fall
about that.
behind. If
you think maybe the casings?
we will stand on purple.
You're right. That's actually a pretty decent argument. That the casings were supposed to be the message itself.
Get ready to AoE.
I don't know. I wonder, like, what was his best case scenario?
Good. Dot this last one up and prepare to dance. Stand between two lines. Don't be too close.
And I remember it from the debate when, this became an
Go
issue,
forward.
was they would be hard to detect in X-ray machines.
Go
You
back.
could take them onto an airplane. And so fast forward to now, and it's like, you can look
back.
online and figure out how to print one up.
Get
The
Tess
guy
up a
was
bit and you
at
can soak it
UPenn
now.
studying computer
Don't
science.
eat
He
so.
was an engineer. If
good.
anybody should have no problems doing it,
You
it
will
would
stack
be
on purple.
somebody with that resume.
That's right. Yeah, background in engineering, 2 degrees
Yeah,
from
of course.
UPenn, and this is what he used it for. So we're gonna have to see what plays out here.
We can get
thanks so
ready
much.
to
Thank you.
block
You
the
know, isn't it
second warlock in right now.
To do something like this with his family
Run,
background.
run, don't fall behind.
I'm going to be honest. I think that if
We
you
will
look at
stand on
everything
green.
together, it makes a lot of sense. As I said before, not justifiable, but it makes a lot of like I can easily see how
Ready
this
to
happens.
AoE right now. It's gonna be a smash
Yeah, of
now,
course.
so watch out for a smash as you're cutting ads.
Parents opened
Put
country
this last
clubs
one
and
up and
healthcare
stand between
facilities,
two
real estate company. They had money.
lines.
I
Don't
went to
dance
this
into
private prep school in
the
Baltimore
smash.
called the Gilman School.
Yeah, he had quite the pedigree, so
Don't
now
be
he's
too
going to be
close,
possibly
two
behind
steps
bars
in.
for the rest of his life.
Okay, well, thank
Not
you. Great
good.
job,
Out.
Alexis. You've been working hard on that story.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian
Didn't really
Kilby.
like
And
the
I'm
uniform.
Ainsley
Now we'll go
Earhart.
to
And click here
blue.
to
You can
subscribe
soak
to the
it
Fox News
instantly.
YouTube page to
chill a
catch our
little bit on
hottest
DPS.
interviews and most compelling
Yeah, we
analysis.
can hold
He
DPS
did
right
like
now.
the Unabomber. He rated the Unabomber's book a 4 out of 5. So
No
that's
point
pretty
in
good.
casting anymore. Shamans.
I
I'm
gotta
out
say,
on
Warlocks.
you know, like, not a fan of the whole shooting people
We
thing.
stay.
But everything besides that, I gotta say, I kind of agree with
And
Luigi.
we run.
I feel like I'd probably get along with him.
We will stand by the school.
real.
He's
He
lonely.
seemed like a pretty reasonable, thoughtful guy.
And we do big
Don't know
AoE
what to
right
say.
now.
The killer? Well, I mean, that's not. I mean, that's bad for sure.
Prepare
that's
to
bad.
do the dance.
But I'm talking
Stand
about
between two
besides that.
lines.
Flames.
Yeah. Suck
Go
one
forward.
Yeah.
3.
You read 100. You read 100 books. You
Go
shoot one
forward.
CEO.
Put
You're
this
not a
last
book
one up.
reader.
Go back.
You're a CEO killer. There you go.
Intermission.
Small
about the
team
100
left, big
books?
team right. Get good.
Was I killing him? Yeah, I guess so, right? And holy fuck. And
Make sure to mark one as well.
IGN gave him a 6 out of 10 before any of this began. Yeah, I guess so. And Spitty's kind of person actually had a chance to make a change and he fumbled it.
Then
That's
down
a
to
Hassan-
50, then
that's some
swap. Don't
Hassan
bring them
interviewing
down to
terrorist
20.
type take. I think that it's incredibly interesting how people think that terrorists aren't people.
Do we have one marked?
I think that a
Yeah,
lot of
in
the
lava.
guys in ISIS.
Good. Can we grip that one after?
If-
Drag this guy
How
away
many
from it.
people do you think in ISIS would have grown up and joined ISIS
Okay,
if they
get
didn't spend
the
their entire youth
yeah.
having a
Just kill
foreign
the.
power
Don't kill the
occupying their
unmarked one.
country?
Don't touch unmarked. Don't touch unmarked.
I think the answer to that is less.
It will actually die kind of good to
I think
dots.
less.
You can
That
swap
doesn't
to it
mean
now.
that it's good to be in ISIS.
Good.
But if you can't
Transition.
reverse engineer why a
Range
person
can
does
go towards
something
the
bad,
right side, melee
you
towards
can
the
never
left.
stop the action from occurring
Lusta,
because you
yes.
don't know where it's coming from. So if you can't understand the problem, you
Be
can't
wary
solve
of the shit on the floor.
Smash.
It's way less. Yeah, it's that simple. It's a system's fault. Yeah, there are a lot of systems
It's gonna
that
be
are
a
really
little
bad.
dance
And
soon.
I
Don't
hope
dance
that
into the smash.
I hope honestly
Flames.
maybe
Range
this
can
hopes-
go a bit
this-
more
this
to
make
the
people
right.
open their eyes and see and realize like how bad the healthcare system is. But I don't
Stand
really think that
between
it
two
will
lines.
personally. I don't think so at all. So free healthcare in America.
Go
Well, it
forward.
wouldn't be free. It would just be paid for with taxes.
Go back.
That's my viewpoint. It would be paid
Go
for with
forward.
taxes. It's simple. Your logic
Can we
fallacy
get
remains. The
Parasher
only
up
way we
as
can
well?
let justice take care of itself is to require you
Look for
to think that
meteor.
justice treats everyone
A
equally.
meter on the fire elementals in the
Justice
middle.
doesn't treat everyone equally, but it's the closest thing that we
Try
have
to knock it
treating
into
everyone
boss.
equally. So the problem is
Flame
that
soon.
nothing is perfect, but because nothing is perfect, that
Gonna
doesn't
be
mean for you to just
flames, so
advocate
stand
for a
between
more
two
imperfect
lines.
solution that's convenient for you. Of
3.
course, the world is
Go
not
out.
perfect. However,
2.
it's
Go
probably
in.
more perfect than a random person's
1.
judgment.
Go out.
That's the difference.
Good.
I'm dead.
Let me go back over here and I'll look at the rest of the great idea. Yeah, exactly. Keep taxing people.
Smash.
Well, no. Keep taxing people more and more. We definitely don't tax them enough already.
We need backup knocker on the
I
ping.
don't think that we do. I think that taxes
Flame
should be
soon.
higher.
Stand between two lines.
Look
Yeah,
for meteor.
that's
Meter on the
yeah,
fire
that's my
elemental in
perspective. I
middle.
think
Beware
they
of that.
should be. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Go in.
Yeah.
2.
I think we should spend way more money. We should spend
And,
way
go
less money
out.
on military. We should spend way more money
Push.
on entitlement
Can still
programs.
make it.
We should get the people
Smash.
that aren't supposed to be in the country out of the fucking country, and then
Push.
have the entitlement programs help the people that are in the
Start
country
kiting to
and
the
are
edge.
citizens
We
that paid into
start
the system
push.
and are
Just
part of the
push.
country.
Push.
Their
Flames don't
family have
divide.
been there forever. Then
Flames.
you can move forward. Of
3.
course, yeah, that's actually what I
Go
think.
out.
2.
Go
Yeah.
in.
1.
You can start getting them out now.
That's my perspective. Let me
Phase
see here.
4.
Someone died on the cave.
There was the PoE changes. Let me see if I can find them here.
Jens Bayern
Oh,
has
that
to
one.
be
I
on
guess
both.
I'll just go ahead and click on it from over there. Okay.
Knock on
Where
cooldown
is-
and focus boss.
Let me see if I can find it here. Utopian beliefs.
Focus boss.
Everybody
knock
knows
on
that
cooldown.
Sweden isn't real. Yeah, that's
Now
not.
we're gonna
guys,
see where the
come
little
on.
play.
Come on, it's a
Frost
totally
patches.
fake place.
Frost patch
Nobody's
1.
ever been there. Nobody knows what it is. What are
It
we talking about?
is
Yeah,
by
of course not.
boss, so run into boss.
Now we have way too many handouts as it is. I disagree.
Kinda good
I
actually.
think that we are living in a world
Run into
where,
boss.
and this is going to
Knock,
be,
knock, knock.
this is a crazy thing, right?
Cloudburst.
I
Get
think that we're
ready,
living in a
cloudburst
world
right next
that
to the thing.
in
You just
30
see two
years, the average
patches. Clear
person
those
will no
up
longer
by
be
the gold.
expected to have a job because automation and technology will remove
Start
their
kiting a
jobs.
bit as
And
well.
when that
Calamari
happens, there are
and
two ways that you can deal with those people. You can pay them to sit around and be part of the
Flushy need
economy
kite.
and just keep
Leon
things
dad.
going, or
Flushy.
you can
Flush.
kill them. Because if you don't do either one of them,
Come on
they're
in
going
now.
to be
Get
poor
ready
and they're
to.
going
Oh,
to
good.
revolt, and then you're going to have to kill them.
Okay, start avoid
that's what's
using
going to happen.
AoE.
We let
now.
orange
Or
in.
eat
Don't
them,
push
right? Turn them
orange.
into
Only
soylent
purple
green.
knock. Only
Exactly. So
purple
that's
knock.
Back in the
and
patch
this
and
guaranteed,
move
by the
over
way,
to red
one
after
of
Now
those
killing
kill
outcomes will
meter.
happen.
Kill meter. Meter.
It's
Meter.
inevitable.
can still stand in the patch.
Totally fucking inevitable.
No, you can't
There's
actually.
no way you can stop it.
Flush, you got a meteor on you. Yeah, good.
Let's knock this one and
Everybody shut up about automation. The Industrial Revolution is old news.
you can start kiting a bit, Parashar. Go. Next person go up to the right.
Automation's purpose is to reduce.
I'll leave it on the
It's an
hunter.
EX.
Don't
That's
kick
good.
it.
That's
Don't
good.
kick it.
Yeah.
Bad argument. I see a lot of people say that.
We have a battle rest now.
You
But I
can
don't
knock
agree
it
with you.
now.
You got a new
Told me that
patch
today.
in
Yeah.
5, so you need to look
Yeah,
into getting it.
It's gonna be
Patch 3.
roots.
Oh, that'd be maybe a good
Let
idea.
it go
Yeah,
in.
like
Move
you
boss.
can't
Move
have
boss. Move
kids,
boss. Move boss.
Like they give you forced
No AoE.
abortions.
Kill
Frost patch is
meteor.
under him.
Meteor.
You make
Meteor.
under
Kill
a certain
meteor.
amount of money.
Prepare
Use
tanks
our
to
combat
farm.
res.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, get Joven up, please.
Get him in the thing
Yeah,
right
maybe.
now. Clear
That's right, so
behind.
They don't like you.
Clear
Yeah,
at
maybe have like a
entrance as
oh,
well,
that's a good
if
idea. Have like a
possible.
lottery.
Kill focus
Yeah, how
spot.
do you enforce that? Easy. What do you mean? It's super easy. Yeah.
Now we just chill.
Now,
We're
the
gonna swap
answer to that
every
question
second
is
thing. Just clear
it's
as
not
much as
nice,
possible.
But there's a very easy way to enforce it.
And we
also,
can get
I do genuinely think
I don't
that,
know.
people have
Frost
no
patch
idea
4.
how bad it's going to be. It's going to be insanely fucking
Yeah,
bad.
and
Right
that-
back. Let me go ahead.
We need a lot of clearing binder.
Yeah, so we will stay in this one. So don't move. We can stay in this one. It's on the next on the tanks. I
Green
think,
is to the entrance, so clear that up, hunters, please.
yeah.
Come on, guys.
You need 2 people there. So if you're on the get ready to kite. You need to clear a lot more towards the entrance so you can stand further back. LC will get hit.
Run back. He needs to run.
Good. Focus,
Good.
boss. Next patch we will move to.
Oh.
So don't
Yeah,
go
just
to
move
this one.
for healing there. Don't follow me.
Can we...
Frost patch 5.
We have spawns next to us. Clear the latest patch on us, please.
Yeah, go clear the next... On red, clear on red, clear
Fresh
on
one.
red.
Someone if you can.
Just clear around us now, everyone. Just don't be on anything. And if you need to kite through the thing, then you will get... It's in the
Fresh
thing, in the
under
thing,
us.
in the thing, in the thing.
Move.
Shit. Keep them up.
Last one.
Move.
Just clear on frost patch, guys. Pop
Someone's
big
gotta turn
cooldown.
the bus. Someone.
Yeah, we're kind of dead, everyone.
Yeah.
Best try so far.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Sorry, Fight Club.
But we don't
did
have
that
to
say how
move
we
on
teach you how to
every
work on a
patch.
car?
We,
Oh, no,
as soon as the meters are dead, we move every second patch because then we don't have to clear as much
Would you eat?
on.
Would I eat? Okay, so
And there's
Need
less
another rest of my
damage.
bugged out.
would I eat food?
But it was really
made
good
out
try.
of
I think we
people?
just panicked a little bit there in the end.
Yes, if it tasted good and there were no negative health effects. But if it didn't taste good, I would not eat it. And if there were negative health effects, I wouldn't want it either. So yeah, no, that's basically. I don't know. What do you guys not agree? I feel like that's normal, right? Somebody in chat says homeless jerky. I don't know about that, right? I mean, that's a bit much.
So well.
Man. Can you stop farming, dude, for a second? Well, I'm. People ask they just ask the question. I was answering a question. That's all. Okay. Anyway, yeah. That's it. So, PoE has received a review from IGN.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go.
It It only took an hour of playing Path of Exile 2's early access version to know I'd soon be firing up an Excel spreadsheet and saying goodbye to all my loved ones for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Just when I thought I was out, the heartless maniacs at Grinding Gear Games have pulled me back in with a sequel to one of my favorite action RPGs of all time. The gameplay, endgame
Bad build, by the way.
Mechanics, and insanely intricate build crafting all take massive steps forward. And even though it's subject to many of the usual early access jank caveats and suffers from some seriously stingy loot drops right now, there's already a lot to love about this fantastic, time-destroying ARPG.
Smash.
That, bro, 8,000 damage? Come on, man.
We're gonna wait for 2 knocks.
Come on, what are you doing?
There's the first knock.
What are you doing, man?
There's the second. Get Bobby up a bit, Lundgren, and we can
For
pop
all
it
the
now.
genre's usual tendencies, you can expect to spend time battling armies of enemies in search of loot, taking down big, gross-looking bosses, and teleporting back to town to sell off your spoils roughly every 2 minutes.
That's right.
In its presently unfinished state, it takes about 60 hours of blasting your way through the first 3 acts of the campaign that are currently available of a Plan 6, twice in a row before you unlock the impressively extensive endgame, where even more angry mobs and shiny gear waits for you.
Intermission.
Small team left,
Path of
big
Exile
team
2
right.
doesn't
Small
exactly
team left,
rock the
big team right.
storytelling boat. It sticks with the usual tale of horrifying abominations which threaten to destroy the world and immortal beings, treating mortals as pawns. But that
I do think that the story for PoE is relatively compelling with the Beast and then going back in time to talk to Doriani to try to convince Atziri not to consult with it. I think it's interesting as
Can we
somebody
get some
who's a fan of
stuns on
PoE
this?
1.
Good. There's one in lava, good.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
We can start on
doesn't
green.
mean it's boring or without the occasional twist.
Phase 2.
Getting to know the cast of characters and unraveling
Stack on
the
green.
otherworldly culture and history featured in each act
Spoiler.
is a
Get ready
particular
to
highlight.
bop
I grew
the warlock.
quite
You can
fond
bop
of
now.
Alva, a treasure hunter who loves adventure
And we run,
almost
run,
as
run.
much
If
as
you're
she
far
does,
behind, go left or
but
right.
exits whenever danger shows up.
We will stand slightly behind purple.
A brutal group of
Damn, what the fuck?
3.
Get ready to AoE.
1.
What, they hire the Suicide devs, the Suicide Squad devs to do color
Damage
for
is
the
good.
game?
Get ready to do the dance. Kill off the
Holy
last one
shit.
and push boss.
Survivalist nomads was very compelling.
Flames.
We don't know
Go
what the
in.
second half of the story has in store, so the jury's still out on whether or not it'll stick
And we
the
will
landing.
go out.
But so far, it's off to a decent, if not entirely
Go in.
original start. And while Path of Exile 2 plays it safe with the story,
And you can
it
soak it
swings for the
instantly.
fences when it comes to ambitious gameplay. The result is one of the most irresistibly playable action RPGs to
Good
date.
stack, by the way.
Yeah, I think the story is fine. It's good.
And we will bop
I
the
don't feel
second
like
warlock in a sec. You can do it
Is it
now.
better than the story in Diablo 4?
And we run, run,
I
run.
think the answer to that is yes.
We will stand on green. And get ready to AoE in a few seconds.
3. 2.
After
My
picking one
opinion.
of the 6 available classes with 6
What story?
land to arrive by 1.0, you'll start down the long path of making heads
It's
or
gonna be a
tails
smash
with
here, so don't get hit
comprehensively
by
complex
that or the
skill
wave.
trees. They almost
It's not
Don't dance
incomprehensibly
into
complex.
the thing. Just dance.
Flames.
Nice.
Yeah, good. Stand between the
Just
lines.
look at the stats.
Go
You
out.
think about what am I doing?
2.
I'm doing lightning damage.
And the last one, we go out again.
I'm gonna search for lightning nodes and
You will
then put
stack on
points in
blue.
lightning
You can
nodes.
soak it instantly.
I'm running out of mana.
Remember, we
Maybe
will
I should put
probably
mana nodes and
stand
put points in mana
still
nodes.
here. You can stop casting as well. You're allowed to get mana for free. Stay, stay, stay.
seem like they
Stay,
were
stay,
designed
stay.
to be sarcastically dense as you slowly
And we
piece
run
together
now.
a build you like. Like Just look at how big
We
this
will
thing is.
stand by this little
You'll then
adorable
bring those
kitty.
abilities to bear on all manner of zombies and weird
Not
lizard
that complicated.
monsters in a relentless hunt for
Now
loot
we
XP.
do very good
That,
AoE.
if you're as eager to smash the next fleshy
Targeted.
pinata open to see what's inside as I am,
Clear.
is prone to
Flame
keep
soon.
you up long
Dot
into the
this
night.
last one up
Throw
and
in the fact
prepare to
that maps
dance,
are
stand between two
procedurally
lines.
generated and offer a
Kill
pretty
a
high
little bit on
degree of
boss, good.
replayability while also managing to feel
3,
somewhat handcrafted,
Go out.
and you're liable to lose yourself
2,
for the better
Go
part of a
in.
week, like I did. It helps
1.
that each of the classes
And
offers a
yeah,
unique way to
enjoy.
play that dramatically
Intermission.
mixes things up
Small
to a
team
much
left,
greater
big
degree
team
than
right.
other
Small team
ARPGs.
left, big
I
team
tell
right.
you, whenever I do's my fucking mercenary, it's gonna kill her way faster than that.
There's one by the entrance we kinda need
For
grip.
example, choosing the dexterity-focused ranger will have you keeping your distance, dancing around the map,
It's not
and
mercenaries,
most
this is mad,
importantly,
it's the same thing.
focusing on your evasion stat, which gives you a chance to completely ignore attacks that land on you.
Yep.
But if
Do
you
we
ever
have one
do
mark?
manage to get
Swap
hit
the
by
one
something
50.
big
Take a lot
like
of
a
damage.
boss, you're toast.
Get green
For my
down to
part,
15
I
and
spent the
don't
majority of
touch
my
shit.
time as a
Just
witch
knock it if
focusing on
possible.
a minions build that let my
Good
thrall
knock,
do the
good
fighting
knock.
for me. So I
Don't
often
touch green.
spent my time just supporting
Focus
my undead
giants.
homies and shouting words of encouragement. The high level of gameplay diversity is really
Don't
impressive stuff,
touch.
and something
Don't
I haven't
touch.
seen Path
got
of
10
Exile
seconds.
2's contemporaries
Yeah.
achieve.
You can start killing
I
it
think the Diablo
now.
4 Necromancer is actually pretty
Proxy
decent.
copy divine, please.
I'm gonna say it.
Very
I think
good.
that it's a
Phase 3.
decent
Now we
rendition
push
of
boss.
the class fantasy of
Lusta,
Necromancer.
lusta. Good.
Yeah. I
And
think
range
it's okay.
can start inching
Now,
away to
I like
the
PoE
right side
more.
on
Sure.
melee to the
But
left.
I think that it achieves the
Smash.
fantasy.
It's gonna
it's
be a
adequate.
dance in 10 seconds to stand between two lines.
Between
Don't
the
be too
passive
close.
perk
He has
trees,
huge
the skill and
hit
support
box.
gem loadouts, the
Don't
Atlas
dash
perk
into the
tree and
smash.
Ascendancy tree, which are two endgame trees with
We will
even
go
more
out.
effects to consider, and your overall
We
equipment
go in.
loadout, there are about a
He doesn't have any stash tabs.
Last one is in. Go in. Go
Oh,
in. It's gonna
man,
be a
that
meteor here,
sucks.
probably on a fire elemental.
Wait, you have to
dozen
knock.
systems
Look
to
for
learn
meteor.
Yep.
if you
It's
hope
on
to
the
master
fire
a
elemental
character.
close
Yeah.
to
And in this
ranged.
case,
Smash.
that's great news. When you decide to
So
play
knock
them
it
more
into
than
boss
casually,
and go towards
ARPGs
the
are all about
thing. Good.
burying your
It's gonna be
face
a
in
flame here.
complicated menus
Stand
and
between
searching
two
for the
lanes.
most powerful possible combination of stats.
Flames.
And Path of
Go
Exile 2
out
delivers on this
3.
front even more than its predecessor. It might
and
take a while,
go
quite
out
a
again.
long while, to figure out how
1.
each piece
Go
of the puzzle
in.
works, especially if you're diving in early before the
Push,
hardcore
push,
crowd
push.
gets
Try
a
to
hold
be
of it
more to the
with
right,
step-by-step
casters.
recipes you can follow. But doing
Smash.
so makes for an awesome time if, like me, you're
Knock
into
on
that
cooldown, can
terribly
knock it
nerdy
down.
business. Where Path of Exile 2
Flame
definitely
soon.
falls.
I think
Can be a
that we need
dance,
to
stand between the
stop talking
things.
about
Don't
how complex this
dance
fucking
into the
game
smash.
Flames.
Maybe it's just me.
3.
Go
But
out.
I think that
2.
if you just sit down and you
Very
read what
good,
the
very
stats
good.
do
Go in.
and you look what to do,
Push, push,
Look
push.
for meteor.
it's
The meter is on
not
the same
that
elemental as
hard.
before. Just
Smash.
There's
push.
intricacies,
Start
but the
kiting
complexities
them.
come
Smash.
to
So
you
now you
at
can
a
start
relatively
doing the
good
thing.
pace.
Kite it
Flame
out.
I
soon.
think that this is one thing that
Watch it,
PoE
guys.
2
Yeah.
does
I'm gonna knock it away
infinitely
from you,
better than
Flushy.
PoE 1.
Phase 4.
Yeah,
Is
can
that
do.
it
Good.
introduces
Get it towards
complexities of
entrance,
the
both of
game
them.
at a
Don't knock
much
them, just
more
kite them.
reasonable pace.
Watch
Group
the
up.
AX keep running.
The
Yeah,
purple one is
One
very
step at a
shit
time,
at the
yep.
moment.
Oh, fuck.
Short at the moment,
Focus
however,
boss.
is with its loot. That's not because the items you get are bad. Finding a scepter that let my witch summon even more undead.
It's on Redo, you can probably kite it to some good shit there. Oh shit.
What?
What
Move
the
out
fuck
from it,
was
move
this?
away, move away.
Okay,
Minions
but
was
we're
quite
fine still.
nice, for example.
It's garbage.
It's
bad.
because it's incredibly
Frost patch
It's gonna be a
1.
frost
There
patch
seems to be no
and it
protection at
will
all, and ensuring
be
the loot that
on
drop
boss.
is geared towards
You
your
need to
chosen
kite these a
class.
little bit.
And even if you find stuff that is, it's often not good
Let's
or
go
won't work
in
with your
and
build,
refresh
since
and
you'll
then do
frequently
some
require
kiting.
highly specific items
It's
to
a must
improve
run.
upon it. I didn't
I
even
think that's a good thing.
Cloudburst.
I do.
Ready for Cloudburst. It's
Because
on
you can use
Redo
trade and you
and
can interact with other players.
Vero
and
and
buy
Deadwind.
items from
Deadwind, you
them.
need to kite. Go out, out, out.
That's how it works.
Jungle, you need to go out.
Roots. And see a single
It's
unique
roots,
item
and
drop
it's
until I
I can't
played
see
for
it.
over 60 hours. And when I
We're
saw
gonna have one in soon.
It's
Oh, it's
behind.
Violet.
Let the purple in. Let purple in. Don't
Handicap
not
yourself,
purple.
complain about the handicap.
Go out of the patch right now. focus meteor, get in and
Next one
patch
is an
again.
entrance.
My magic-focused character had no way of using. You can always trade with other players.
And we need some clear on the way.
It still feels pretty awful to grind your face off and not see
Go to the
anything
entrance
worthwhile come
one.
of it. Especially if you
Get away from this
not
meteor.
interact with
I'm
other
gonna knock
people.
it. There we go.
If you
Nice.
plan to jump in at long,
I don't want to play the game the way it's intended. The game's bad because it's not designed the way I want it to be. No.
Oh, good drink.
They already buffed loot? Yeah, they did.
launch. Hopefully you really enjoy your first playthrough
Good.
of Path of Exile
We
2,
can chill with the
first
knock
3
on this one.
campaign
Just let
acts.
it chase
Because right
EX a
now,
bit.
you'll have to give them a second
EX,
go
you
if
can knock
want
it
to
now
reach
if you
the
want.
goal.
Cross patch 3.
That's because
We
instead
will
of
let it
finishing
go
all
into
6
the
acts
boss.
for the
We're 5 behind us.
Move boss a bit
grinding gear,
Or let it
forward.
just come, or
Just let it go in now. Just let it go in.
we have the fresh one straight next to us, by the
Axis,
way.
stay still, stay still. Go out of the patch, go in it, kill the meteor.
to fleshing out the
That was
endgame,
the fresh
so
one.
that
Just
you're
hope that doesn't
totally
grief us.
honed for the full launch.
Yeah,
That
it
was a
should be
smart
fine.
choice,
Just
generally
focus boss.
speaking, but instead of letting you beat the first half of the story and immediately advance to the post-campaign grind,
Now
you
just
fire behind
clear.
us.
play through the
Just,
whole
behind
yeah,
us.
clear that one.
with no changes in the second run, aside from scaled
Every
up
one
enemy
of you.
levels. Even though I enjoyed the story, playing it all again back to back just to reach an arbitrary character level makes things unnecessarily
Split up a bit
We
better
will
on this.
move to this
Stacking.
next one. So if it's bad, you need to clear it. It's bad, you need to clear it. It's very far. Can we get a roar as well? Roar,
We have
and run.
fire next to us again.
I think
Oh wait,
Yeah,
never
2
mind.
people need to clear it. You need to clear it, everyone. Don't stand in the dread flames. Clear in the patch, guys. In the patch. In the patch.
And it's stated as that.
And
If you
kite
play
it
an
into
early
the
access
trap.
game and you expect it to be feature complete and have all the content in it, you have played yourself.
And nuke.
It's annoying to run it twice. I don't even think it's that annoying. Like maybe
Now
it's just me.
just clear
like,
around
maybe I'm
us.
just a
We will not
stupid
move to
idiot,
the next one,
but,
so
like,
you clear
I
around
enjoyed
this
running
one, and
Act
you
1
will
again
try
on
and
my
make
phone.
room
Cross patch
for
5.
the tank as well, okay? We need
Behind us.
clearing behind our patch as well. We are not
There's new
moving
spawns
to the right
next to
as
us.
well.
Into the end game, you're in for a good time.
Yeah.
Path of
who knows?
Exile 2 is already
Actually, we
surprisingly
can
fleshed out
move
on
to
this
the
front.
next one. Can we get...
The main course is
I
the
will
Atlas,
roar, and we
a
will run
massive
now.
Next
Run
one's
over.
behind him.
generated map that lets you explore nodes to reach
Oh shit,
objectives,
don't move boss,
including
don't move boss. You
mysterious
stay still.
merchants,
Place a
boss
banner.
fights, and more surprises lying in wait. While very
Get
similar
ready to
next
kite
to us
it.
as
Clear
well.
where the
this
next one
version
is, where the
expands
trap
and
is.
improves on
Clear behind
virtually
trap so
every
he can go.
aspect, and has been a complete blast to
Get
explore.
into the trap,
I
and
can
it's a kill.
already
Good.
see myself
Kill.
dumping
Trap.
hundreds of hours
Yes.
into it.
Clear
Beyond
around the
that, there are
patch.
Patch
It's to the
6.
left of the patch.
special objectives
Just
and
run
challenges
circles
and
around us.
modifiers to unlock
Good
powerful
job.
Hey!
Holy crap!
Fine. What's the last try for today,
Yeah,
actually?
last pull of
Try.
the week.
Oh, that was good. Nice.
An impressive amount of
My
content.
head is so fucking hectic.
Too
And
fucking
Tassi got
nice.
rich with 100k money.
Oh
on
my
loot.
fucking
Two
goodness.
mounts.
Only one death, by the way.
We got 2 mounts,
Very
by the
good
way.
try.
2
2
mounts?
mounts?
Yes.
Yeah, you got 2 in top 5.
Damn.
Okay.
The trial's whack as fuck though.
Why
as a
can't I
mod?
loot
Yeah,
this?
I don't know about
Because
that.
someone
I
else is
mean,
looting.
as a witch,
Triple
We don't have
conk.
a box.
Lol. A bow. Hmm.
everything's fine.
Oh,
I'm good.
Double neck is also pretty juicy.
Neck.
robust
Oh, the choker.
Trinket and the
Okay.
bow, like, it's
Yeah, the
kind of good.
trinket. That's pretty good.
Mm.
2 trinkets, what the hell? That's really good.
That might.
Ooh, the
That gives a lot of talk now.
Cloth hands as well. Yeah, the fucking loot council is gonna take half an hour.
I'm not sure that not that long, but yeah. Let's. If Tessa starts announcing them, can have a look on it.
yeah, I just have to remember who the fuck is getting cinders. I forgot.
From continuing to play.
Was it Bobby?
Cinders is Bobby.
Bobby boy.
Unpopular
Has he gotten all?
opinion. Maybe.
Okay, so Janspy got the stuff now.
Yeah,
Well,
congrats, Jens.
yep,
Congrats,
basically.
Jens.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's my first time.
Path of Exile 2 is already shaping up to be the sequel.
Fingers, a base. Trinket, a base.
To the surprisingly fleshed out
Mount, base.
Claude Caster is literally putting base on everything.
Do we need this for eye level? Yeah.
generic in the realm of dark fantasy worlds.
Okay, let's go, guys.
The downside
Yep.
of playing an early access though, is that
Gloves.
you'll have to swap out all
Head.
3 arcs
Wait.
twice to reach the end game.
Do we use
You'll
head?
still need some major tweaking.
No,
and some
yeah, we do
analysis
use
and
head. Yeah.
technical wonkiness threatens to take the wind out of your sails. But it's nothing that makes me concerned. for
Like
future
all
releases.
biz items that could dropped
Even
except
while
the
we wait for what we know,
except the belt.
Path
Then
Exile
yeah.
2 is
Hey,
almost
fuck you, man.
certainly to use dozens of hours and a clear leap forward for the series.
That
So
is.
the mount,
I
is
think
that
that if you're rating a
the
game
best?
that's in early access,
They're
if
just
you
gonna
have to do it,
raid roll it, I guess,
you
or
need
just
to
I don't know.
contextualize
Doesn't
the
matter what you
game
click.
around
Yeah, true.
the game
Oh, guys, you don't have the
intention
mount already.
rather than the current
What?
content
Is
availability.
this?
What the fuck?
So a game being in early access means that a lot of
I
It
can
was
log on
ages ago.
my retail
And
priest and
there
see
are
if
some
I
things
got
that
it
end up
from back in the
working
days,
properly.
but I'm not sure.
But if those are the things
I
that are
don't think
problematic,
I have it. I have the
that's a
brown
good
one.
thing.
I mean, I
Because
killed
that's
it
why they have it
a
in
bunch of
early access
times,
for.
but
And very good job clearing as well,
For
by the way.
more, check out our reviews of Indiana Jones and the
So
Big
you
Circle,
going
or
like
Stalker
skipping
2,
one of the
Heart of
places
Chernobyl.
because there was no
And for
flame there,
everything
so
else,
it was good
stick
thinking.
with IGN.
Man.
Was good safe spots. I love it.
I think that I think the rating is too low. I think the game. I don't see how you can.
Ragnar's
as a fan of
heroic
ARPG,
rankings.
I don't see how you can arrive at the conclusion that the game is not at least a 9.
Since he has 4 spats spare, I guess.